like a month, Kev. Probably sometime around like middle of March. I'll do it like 3 or 4 hours a week. One day, 3 or 4 hours a week. But it's not going to be anything regular anymore. I don't know. I don't know when the maps are coming out. But yeah, I'll probably do it like one day a week for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and then maybe if I find like a point in the week that I don't know what else to do for like half a stream, I'll do it a second day for like 3 hours. But it won't be any more than that. Sometime in April. I got really I just wasn't having fun playing Truck Sim. When it comes to like driving games in general, I can't really play them that much anymore. I just don't have fun playing driving games any more than like occasionally. Oh man. Oh, I got a Kingdom Come 2 drop. Kingdom Come 2. Oh. Yeah, before Thanksgiving, I was a variety streamer, and then from Thanksgiving to like the very first week of this month, I grinded out Truck Sim just because it brought like 120 viewers all the time. So I basically chased the viewer number. I wasn't really enjoying it. I was just chasing, selling out to chase numbers, and I just don't want to do that anymore. iRacing sooner? I know. I wish you got it like 8 years ago. I first played iRacing like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. There was a period for like 5 or 6 years that's like all I did every day in my free time. But I haven't really done iRacing that much in the last couple years. What's up, Shiny? Good morning, dude. How you doing? When I used to live by myself, I worked like 50 hours a week. Plus I had to do all the errands and house chores with myself. So like I had very little free time. The free time I had, that's all I would do when I had free time was iRacing for probably about a solid 5 years. Doing good, Shiny. What'd you do this weekend? Shiny Nose is here. Have no fear. The game's gonna lag in this area at first because we're in the
let's say we get a car
sunny
from
area.
This buddy of yours. Then what?
Well,
gotta get out of the sun shafts.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly.
Thanks for the lurk, Thumper.
He'd know where to take you.
What'd you play this weekend,
He
Shiny?
lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
Oh man. I see Shiny Nose played Bloop this weekend.
Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man,
Where's
I
she
had an
even
art
at?
book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute.
Oh, there she is.
Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, then.
I really wish they had they ported the second one of these games for PC already. I really like playing the second Last of Us. I mean, I could probably play that thing straight through, start to finish, 2 times in a row on stream before I wanted to take a break. What's that? Why can't I? There we go. Add soon. This game's fun, but the second one's just so much better than the first one. Song of Horror, you like that game? I tried to stream that game back in October. Dude, I played like an hour and a half and I quit. I might try again some point. I know, Shiny, you like car games. So once I'm done playing this game on stream, there's a brand new story game from the Life is Strange creators that I bought that I'm gonna play. Then after that, I'm gonna play the Silent Hill 2 remake, the Alan Wake remake and the Alone in the Dark remake on stream. I know you seem to like the spooky games. They're not all like your traditional like ghost and goblins and ghouls spooks. They're more like horror spooks. Yo, what's up, Mike? New PC parts? I mean, there's a couple major retailers anymore, but I would say if you're not trying to look on Amazon, look at Newegg or Micro Center. Those are my two go-tos. You need my graphics? Wait, what kind of parts you looking for? 10-4, These graphics aren't even maxed up right now. I can't because this game has a massive memory leak. So if you stream it and you don't have a dual PC setup, it'll start lagging your stream out with max graphics. What do you have right now, Mike? For parts. This game, when you're in like a sunshaft area or in the rain, it'll nom like every gigabyte of memory you have. Spit them out and still try to nom more. I wish I could turn the graphics up even more here. I don't know. Like I don't know anything about AMD, so I'm not quite sure like what kind of parts you have at the moment. A 2060, is that like an NVIDIA 2060 GPU? That I know. That I know. And that is getting some age on it. RTX 2060? What? Well, I can recommend an NVIDIA GPU to you. I don't know anything about the AMD GPUs. What's your budget for a GPU alone? If you have like a roundabout budget. Oh, there you go. Kenny can help you with the AMD stuff. I'm an Intel fanboy, so I don't know anything about AMD at all. Thanks for the alert, Gaten.
Oh, look at that.
Do you have like a big budget for a GPU? Do you have like a small budget? New shit on Macs, no worries. Probably a 40 series NVIDIA GPU at least, if not one of the 50 series. I mean, it depends because here's the thing. There's some games that are like super graphically intensive. That's probably like 1 or 2% of all the new games that come out. You might need to have like a 4080 or higher, 4090 for some of them. But then like 95 to 98% of the games, you don't need all that. So it depends on what game you're talking about, really. If you have like, say like $300, $350 for a GPU, try looking around for a 3060 Ti.
Would you play this before?
No.
It's not like the newest technology, but if you have a
I had a friend that knew
GPU
everything
prices
about
are
this
just
game.
they're
Apparently,
sky high
there's a
again.
character called Angel Knives who'd
Even for the 4000s, I have a
She'd punch a hole
4070
through your
Ti
stomach
Super,
before keeping your head
and even
up.
mine, the price, my card's a year
I'm
old, and the
never a
price
big
went back
fan
up
of these
again on
things.
mine, if you can even find it in stock.
I wish I could play it.
But I remember there was a time 3 or 4 years ago where the 3060 Ti was like one of the best cards you can get for the money. Still not a bad card. My buddy has it. He runs triple screens, plays iRacing. I mean, he, you know, holds a steady whatever 70, 80, 90 frames. I don't know what his iRacing in-game settings are at, but and I think you could probably get one for like 300. You could definitely get it for 400, but you could probably get like a not an MSI brand, like a not as popular brand for probably like 350. I'm guessing round about that area. Yeah, right now that there is a big problem with supplies on all graphics cards. Basically, if you want like a 4060 or a regular 4070, you could probably find it. It'll be a little expensive, but anything above that, you're probably not even going to be able to find unless it's a scalper. Like even the 4070 Ti's, the Ti Supers, the 4080s, 4090s, even though they're technically last gen now, they're still like really hard to find all of a sudden. Gotta find a code. Depending on what game you're playing, though, Mike, it could be a CPU intensive game or it could be a GPU. Like if you're playing iRacing, what helped me on iRacing the most was a better CPU. I upgraded my GPU and I had my old CPU and I still wasn't able to run it. That really turned the settings up that much. If I was standing still, it looked good, but moving and loading a bunch of cars in and all that stuff, the frames kept dropping still.
What do you think? Quarantine zone.
And I know you just got
Some places
iRacing.
got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
Yo, what's up, Joe? I seen you in here on the, I seen you stopped in earlier when I started my stream. Thanks for coming back, dude. How was the rest of your stream last night? You just want it to be better. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Yeah. I can't go in none of these buildings. I know I can go on one of them. I gotta get a code for that safe. What's a Ryzen 9 7700? Like I really, like I'm not trying to be like a jerk or everything. I literally know nothing about AMD. I don't even know what like they're comparable to on Intel side. That's 1 gen old. I mean, 1 gen old don't sound that bad. I guess you said it's $500. What's a new gen cost?
Fireflies were everywhere, huh?
Is a new gen
They
like
were.
1,000?
Hoping
900?
to restore the country to what it
Then
was.
maybe that 500 one's worth it.
With a vaccine.
If a new
maybe
gen's
they
like
will.
700, it's probably not worth paying 500 for something that's a gen old. There's one thing I know about AMD, and their generation stuff, usually, you can usually get like 3 or 4 generations out of like a MOBO, right? Or like a socket.
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I know, it's just him.
What's this? Like, but I don't know how many years AMD's current generation's been out for. Go back here.
Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly.
Blew him up.
What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
Take some arrows.
I reckon he is.
I'll
What's
need
the deal
that
with this
ladder.
guy?
Well, he helped us
Come
smuggle
back for
stuff
it.
into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step. you'll
What
be
games
fine.
are you playing though, Mike?
All right.
Cool.
That CPU's worth 300 to 400. Yeah, a lot of things lately have made the PC prices on things go up again. Thought something was shining up there. I guess not. What can I make? A shiv. Oh man. Oh, we don't want to blow up on that thing. Let's blow it up. Piece of paper. I heard Intel's possibly doing a refresh on their Ultra cores. It still won't make it good for gaming though. It'll be good for a lot better for a workstation. Let's break some windows. What? Really? Can't break a window? Okay. Yeah, Kenny, did you do the oh, what race was this weekend? That 12-hour Bathurst race? I seen American was doing it. A 16-core processor? Oh yeah. I think that's what I have too. I think my processor is 16-core, plus it's got 8 E-cores on it. I think it's the 16 plus 8 one. I don't know, I have the i9 1400 900K. It was rough, that's what a lot of people say. Did you do it solo? I saw, so I tabbed American up all day. I wasn't here that much. I was out running errands, and but I tabbed them up, and I came back towards the end of like the race. I saw the last like half hour of his race, and he did a solo, and he got disqualified for doing a solo at the end. I was like, oh, that's rough. He did all 12 hours of it, finished 4th, and then got disqualified and finished in like, I don't know, like 40th and lost 100 I rating. I was like, that's rough. Yeah, I can't break no windows in here. I'm trying to get some people around to do the Sebring 12-hour race next month. But I have one person potentially interested, and that's it. Nothing solid. But literally, it's from this weekend that passed 4 weeks. So 3 weeks from this weekend. And I can only practice on weekends, potentially. So, like, if I was to do it with somebody or a team, I only got, like, 3 more weekends of practice time left. 3 people on your team? Time to go get that ladder. I never found the code for this safe. Did I? I don't think I did. Let me see. I never found it. Oh man. I like doing road racing, but my I rating's not like that great. I have a couple accounts, and on my top account, I think it's like 1800. I bounce between 17 and 1900. I think right now it's like 18.
We can use this to get over.
Get over. Oh, I know where we're going. Wait a minute, what section are we in? Where am I at? Billstown. Hey, can somebody go to Google real quick and Google The Last of Us Billstown safe code? Because I didn't find the piece of paper, but I want to open the safe. Is somebody mind helping me out real quick with that? Is it Radeon RX 70s? Oh, I don't know. That sounds like an AMD video card. Yeah, you can't get my GPU anymore either. I tried finding one. I have an MSI 4070 Ti Super. I can't even find that anymore. You might be able to find non-MSI. I don't even know. 51721, thank you. I want to get the goodies in this before I leave. Oops. Come on. Oh. Why is that no good? Yeah, those are some good goodies. Can't do nothing with them, but okay, let's get out of these sun shafts. The sun shafts that look so good, that's what lags up the memory. That and the rain. The AI in this game could get bad too, but if I had a capture card, I would just stream this and the second one from my PlayStation. If you're gonna buy a new memory card, or a video card, try to get something that at least has 12 gigabytes. At least. What's up, Jova? How you doing? Oh, nope, nope. Place it. If you can't afford a 16 gig, you're doing yourself a big favor to get at least 12 gigabytes of VRAM.
Yeah.
Because if not, in another year, you're going to be looking to upgrade again.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
I seen that it's still speculation right now. Nothing officially confirmed. But Nvidia, they said they're not going to bring out, or not Nvidia, Intel. They're not going to bring out their new chips until 2026. And no telling like what time of the year. It could be the end of 2026. They said they're going to hold off on their next gen, but they're going to they're attempting to bring a 52 core CPU for at-home desktop users for gaming and all that stuff. 52 core, that's crazy. I'm hoping they don't make a 52 core and the clock speed's like 2 on all those cores. New Xbox. Could do that. Come on over.
Here. We can actually use this.
Oh man. $1,000 plus.
It's all clear. Come on up.
Man, that's
All right.
that's crazy. When mine came out brand new, it was like $850 or something, $900, like a year ago, for a 16 gigger. Yeah, the market's just crazy right now. What's a 3K CPU mean? Oh, $3,000. Yeah, I seen that. That's what they're talking about. That they said they're gonna wait until 2026 for their next line of CPUs, and it might be the end of 2026. So it might be another year and a half till we start seeing any like real new CPUs from Intel. I guess they're gonna do a refresh of their ultras in the next year and then bring a new one out probably like end of 2026. But yeah, they're talking about a 52 core for your gaming desktop at home. It would probably be like a 32 physical core and then like 20 E-cores or something, they were saying.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's all speculation and what they would like to do. Man. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't get a headshot like I hoped. There I did. Yeah, 10 to 12,000.
Now listen.
That'd be crazy.
Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals. So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
I understand.
Yeah, I've heard that too, Pepsi.
You gotta be clear on this. He don't take too kindly
I've seen
to
that
strangers.
too. That most
Alright.
most of the technology
guy,
on those
just-
new GPUs is AI generated frames.
Definitely need some time warming up to you. That's all.
When the remember when the 2000 series Nvidias came out? That was like a weak generation compared to the 1000. I've heard some comparisons between the 2000 and the 5000 here. That it's kind of like a generation to skip. Wait, is she coming? Is she not coming? All I know was until about June last year, I had a 1080 overclocked edition. And I upgraded to the 4070 Ti Super, so it's going to be years, so I'm looking to upgrade again. Was that what it is? Yeah, I remember when the 2000 series came out, they were saying that that was like a generation to skip, essentially. And this is kind of like the same thing now with the 5000 series. A generation to skip. Oh, I gotta blow this up so Ellie comes. What do I blow it up while she's ducking? Kill her. Wouldn't it be good? She's like, whoa! Dude.
You hear that?
Yeah.
What does RAM do? It's just memory so you can run tasks. So like every web browser tab takes a certain amount of RAM, right? Every game will take a certain amount of memory up on your computer. That's another thing. I put 64 gigs in mine, which helped a lot. What's up, Yuki Pie? How you doing? How was your weekend? When I went from 32 gigs to 64 gigs, it helped a lot. There's still certain games like this game that just have memory leaks that eventually, after hours
Right,
of
stand
playing,
back.
will just start
Right.
clogging it all up. But
Oh, shit.
hey,
Those things are kind of awesome.
where'd that
There's one way
brick
to
go
do
I
it.
wanted to pick up? Oh, there it went. Yeah, right now, memory is actually pretty cheap. It's like the cheapest PC part you can, or upgrade you can do. Memory, man. I would right now, I would get yourself lots of memory. If you can. Dude, Outbreak, man. Dude, for some reason, Outbreak instantly is taking like 50 gigabytes of memory up. I don't know what's wrong with that game. I don't know why. And it's only when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, it's not doing that. I don't know what's going on with that game.
Shit, you're gonna go in there?
I want to see what we can find.
You're gonna find my body when I die from a heart attack.
Don't worry.
Yeah, 16, honestly,
I got this.
16 gigs of memory isn't suffice anymore. Up until recent years it was, but at this point, you really ought to have at least 32 gigs. 64 if you're streaming or playing really intensive games or doing lots of things while if you have multiple monitors and you have web browsers open, and if you're running iRacing, you got Crew Chief, Caps, Race Labs, all these other things running, you really should have at least 32, if not 64. Oh man. Yeah, storage is pretty cheap anymore too. They're like giving storage away right now. I mean, you could get, I just seen a 4 terabyte NVMe on Amazon, 7,500 read-write speeds for under $200. And then there was another one they were selling that I think it was right over $200, but it came with a 32 gigabyte flash drive for free on top of it. Storage is absolutely cheap right now too.
Oh, shit.
And if you can with
Thing scared the
storage, Mike,
shit out of
if
me.
your motherboard has slots for NVMe,
while
buy
we're here,
them.
let's
But
search the
but
place.
don't buy the 5th gen. Buy 4th gen. Really, Train? How long did it last you? A couple months? Well,
Do you think they ever found each other?
DDR6 doesn't
know what
exist
I
yet,
know.
Mike.
Well, I'd like to think they did.
Only on video cards does DDR6 exist. But for your motherboard, DDR5 is the current gen. It is Pepsi, but they're selling motherboards at right now, and they're using a gimmick. They're advertising they're DDR6 compatible, even though you can't. It's not even a thing right now. You can't buy it. Yeah, GDDR6, and now the new video cards are GDDR7. Because Cadet and somebody else was saying the same thing. The motherboard takes DDR6 RAM or can, but like it's like a marketing gimmick at the moment to sell motherboards. I saw that they DDR4 manufacturers said by the end of this year they're not making DDR4 anymore. So I'm sure we're only like a year away from DDR6. Once they stop
Let's
producing
get the
one.
hell out of here.
Okay.
So well, you know, we probably would have DDR6 by the end of 2026. If they're only going to be making DDR5 come the end of this year. You would think. They got half a factory now and it won't be used. Gotta make something with it. At least that's how I think. Oh man, pokey game. Yeah, but it's hard to sell motherboards because there's so many motherboards out there that have like all these features that you'll never
All right,
use.
watch your step.
These like higher end motherboards most people won't ever use, and they gotta try to like sell them somehow. So if you make a motherboard that's future compatible, that's, you know, one way to sell it. Is it not working, Lucinda? I saw Stream Elements wasn't working this weekend. The Weewoo's through Stream Elements. Stream Elements might be down. In a general speaking sense. Because when I opened up Stream today, I saw nothing was being typed in the offline chat. Yeah, it must be Stream Elements must have part of their features down then. Because that's where that comes from. How do you get the most for gaming?
Just stay close.
Spend more money? I don't really. Try to have 32 gigs of RAM if you can. If you're only gaming, get 2 sticks of 16. If you're doing like video editing, streaming, and have a bunch of other tabs open or stuff like that, get 4 sticks of 8. But at least have 32 gigs of RAM. Oh man, I hate this scene.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What
So just
happened?
gaming alone, you only want to have 2 sticks. But if you're
One of
doing
Bill's
video editing
stupid traps.
or lots of other like simultaneous
There,
tasks,
that
you want to
Fraser
get
looks
4
like
sticks.
that's a counterweight.
Okay.
So if you plan on like downloading your VODs and editing them and stuff like that, you definitely want 4 sticks.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it.
But make sure you have at least 32 gigs of memory. Get an SSD drive.
Joel.
Shit, here they come.
Joel.
Just pop to the rope.
I'm bad at this scene. I'll probably die at least once.
I'm going as fast as I can!
Ellie!
Damn it. Sorry, I'm gonna miss a lot of chat during this scene. Yo, thank you for that follow there, American. Born American.
Just tend to the rope! Ellie! How's it looking?
I'm going as fast as I can!
Ellie!
I need a bit more time!
Take time, Ellie.
Hold on.
You all right?
Yeah!
Come on, you can do it.
That's not true, Pepsi. There's a lot of performance benefits over 4
Damn it.
sticks. Especially if you're doing video editing, where it's a lot of simultaneous tasks, you want 4 sticks. 2 won't be good enough.
Hurry! Hurry, they're getting closer. Hey, over here! Hey, they're getting close!
Oh, man. Not bad, only 2 attempts. Oh, man. That's not necessarily true though, Pepsi and Joe. Quad channel's better if you're doing video editing and if you're doing lots of simultaneous tasks. If you're only gaming, then dual channel. But if you do a lot of different things and you're video editing, quad channel is 100% always better. It'll give you better performance.
Run, Ellie! Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Yo, come on!
Close that door.
Don't slow down. This place ain't secure.
Bill, they're coming to the door!
Fucking do it. Take them out. That's our only way through.
Well, he's talking about streaming too, Joe. If you're streaming with multiple tasks running in the background, you want 4 channels around, not just 2. If you're only running your game in OBS, then yeah, but if you're doing a lot of if you're running things that help your stream run to make your stream better, you want 4 sticks. Like right now, I have probably a dozen different things running on my PC to make stream happen. 2 sticks would not be good.
Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over!
They're getting through. This way, to the truck.
Oh man. Yeah, but you don't run all the programs I run, Joe, to make your stream happen. There's a big difference. What's up, Sykes? Come on, dude.
Move, Ellie, move!
Going, I'm going!
It's open. Come on.
Oh man.
Man, that was close. Thanks.
Barely
Ropes
what,
and all.
Sykes? Oh, you need that Tool song live? Here
Ellie.
you go, Mike. Redeem your Tool song.
Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
So when I upgraded from 2 sticks of RAM to 4, it immediately
Anything
improved my
sprouting,
stream
goddammit, I'm
with the
clean.
same amount of RAM.
I see so much as a
Because the quad channel was so much better than dual.
You done? Am I done?
Well,
You come into my house. You set off all my traps.
I
You
could
damn
tell
near
you
break
for
my
what
shooting
I
arm.
do, quad
Who
channel
the fuck is this punk and
is
what's she doing
so
here?
much better
I am
than
none of
dual
your
channel.
goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel. Go ahead.
man.
Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you. You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. I'm gonna do this. There's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town.
Time to get a car.
Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple of days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Ah, here comes the song. Thank you for the biddies, Mike.
Knock it off.
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you
man.
grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
Oh, man. There you go, Sykes. First thing in the morning. You know,
Fucking
Prism Mike,
stick up his ass.
I used to have 4 different
Stay out of the way.
4 different sounds of Sykes in his voice. But then I got rid of 3 of them in place of others. This is the only one I kept. This was my favorite one. I never deleted this one. You need it? I forget which ones I even had, to be honest. I forget. Sykes, what other ones did I have of you? I can't remember now.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby
Encore.
Fisher! Don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Just let
I
it
think,
go.
Sykes, I think I had the, your channel trailer before as a sound, bite on here. I believe so. I believe I had the, welcome to Planet Psycho. This is what you'll see on my channel, as a sound. What else? I can't remember at this point. You can only have like a certain amount of sound alert slots, and I remember I got rid of some of them because they just were never used in place of other sounds. The tool one, I was like, I'm never getting rid of this one. And happy birthday? Did I? Did you have a thing where you sung happy birthday? I can't remember that. I think I also had the thank you so much for the 500 followers. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. Playing singing and playing that on guitar. I think I had that too. I should bring that one back. I know you still have the clip. I should go rip the sound again and bring it back. Why can't I get in there?
Found everything you need?
We're good.
There we go. What are you at now, follower-wise? 800? We need to get a thank you so much for the 800 followers song.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with
17 away from 800. Oh man, can we get a shout out for Sykes here? The shout out bot's not working
Believe you
anymore.
agreed to this bullshit, Bill.
Hasn't worked for anyone since I think like Thursday last week.
You weren't kidding about him.
me. Yeah, he's one of a kind. Gonna take a look around up here.
We'll have to ask the creator what's going on with it. I haven't seen the creator though in a little while either.
Thanks.
I don't know what he's been up to. Oh man. Oh, Thumper got a rare shield. I do. I do use Frosty. One of the like 12 bots in here. No, no, not for that, Sykes. No. Yeah, not for shoutouts. So I have a custom bot that was created for this stream in here for shoutouts. It was made by one of the moderators. Now it's other streamers use it as well, but originally it was made for this stream. And for some reason it stopped working Thursday last week. Oh, thank you for the biddies there, Mike.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop off.
What do you deliver?
Where's it at?
That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oops, I didn't mean to welcome raiders in.
You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
I had the safe house. More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix it?
Bill, just
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of
Oh
town.
man.
Now, that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
Oh boy. Oh, coffee machine. Oh yeah, can I oh no, I can't upgrade that bat thingy. The pipe that I have. What time did the clock stop at? What is that? 18 past 12?
go inside.
Oh, I was meaning to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure.
What the heck is that sound? Oh, it's one of the zombies.
Like,
Oh, he just
might be trouble in paradise.
took its head off.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, no problem, Sykes. 17 more followers to 800, huh?
All right, here we go.
What are you gonna do for 800? Anything special? You're gonna do another song? be right back. All right. Have you been playing a guitar in a while? I know you stopped playing it at one point. Sykes.
So,
And
why don't you
he took
fix one of these
the took the
cars?
channel
Oh
point
my
redeem
God,
away
you're a
because of that.
genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't
Oh,
I
you
thought
had to
about
sell it.
fixing one of
I'm
these
sorry to hear
cars?
about that.
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine block is. Only ones making new cars are the military.
Damn it!
Shit. Lock and load.
Oh, they heard me. Clickers. They heard me breaking windows. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's, I mean, that's not bad though, Sykes.
Check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying.
When's the last time you were able to practice?
Taking all the supplies from the warehouse.
Okay, now he's talking to himself.
Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel,
Who started it?
this way.
Mike did. I'm in.
up we go.
Oh boy. Yo, Volgrim, what's up, dude? How you doing? Nothing else to scavenge? I guess not. There's a brick. Oh man. What's in here? Can't make nothing.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable.
How was your weekend though, Sykes? Was work good?
Normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold him?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
So which way?
Exhausting?
We're here.
Work was exhausting or the
cellar.
weekend in general? I'm sorry to hear that. I looked on Friday to see if you were streaming. I didn't see you stream Friday. I know you don't usually, but I looked. I think you usually do what, Tuesdays and Thursdays if you feel up to it?
All right, down here.
Excuse me.
Here we are. You don't touch anything.
Damn, 10 hours and 50
Can
deliveries.
you close the door?
Hopefully you made some good money at least. That's a lot of driving.
Let's gear up.
I remember there used to be a time you didn't have a car too.
What?
Well,
I
at
need
least,
a gun.
At least you got the car.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
170?
No.
Is that what you made after like gas and all that stuff?
Stay here.
That was like your profit?
It's fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record
Yeah.
as the worst fucking job
That's
you've
not
ever
too bad.
taken.
I mean, that's a lot of work, but I mean, you know.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
Actually, her idea.
That's over 10 hours, huh?
Well, the broad's not as
That's
smart
like
as I thought
17
she
an
was.
hour of profit.
What? Fuck her.
Still sounds exhausting, but.
Seriously, you got to take that kid back to where you
Oh,
found her.
man.
Can't just take her back.
Then send her packing. Let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
Oh, hang on one moment. Where is. There it is. Let me try this out.
Partner.
Yeah, it works.
Somebody I had to look after.
Oh, that sucks. Hopefully it's something
And
simple.
in this world, that sort of shit's good.
I mean,
for
it could
one
be
thing.
it could be something as
Getting
simple
you
as your
killed.
gas cap isn't no good anymore.
So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. I
Hopefully it's
realized it's
something
got to
small.
be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch.
Air filter? If it's just a dirty air filter somehow, that's not bad.
You
Hopefully
keep
it's not your
babysitting
mass
long
airflow
enough, and
sensor.
eventually it's gonna blow up in
Bill.
your face.
My mom's went bad and it was like
just
400
get
bucks. Oh, excuse me.
Here,
I'll be right back. I gotta pee real
let's
quick.
get on with
While
it.
they're talking here. Oy.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
what you got?
New toy from the toy box.
Damn, I sung that, yep, that sound right there, that Tangia Dungeon song, the whole way back from the bathroom. Got it stuck in my head now. Troy Baker is a good voice actor. Who's Troy Baker? Is it, oh, that's the main character, Joel? Is that the guy, the voice actor's name? I didn't know that. Yo, have you played, has anyone played the new Kingdom Come, Deliverance game yet? Or did you guys play, like, the original? The Henry games? There's so much to look at, it's right. I feel like those are games you would like, Sykes. The other day, which one, Thumper? The new one? I never played at either of them. Whoop Whoop. Some of you guys might know Whoop Whoop. Whoop's Chicken Coop. I've known him many years. He has both of them. And I've seen him, I've watched him play the original game, and he has the second one. I haven't really watched a whole lot of that. He played the new one, Thumper. But I heard some people talking about already the new one's probably going to be in the running for Game of the Year. Out of all the other games that are supposed to come out later this year. Like, apparently it's that good. That 2 months into the year, like, people are saying that. I've considered buying that game and streaming it. I don't know if it's my type of game. And I don't know
You
if,
gotta be
like,
really careful.
if,
This thing
if it's a
blows,
game people
it
like to
shreds
watch.
Anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
But I've considered. You said the second one, Thumper, he was doing? The new one? Typically,
So we got
when I
shotguns and
do watch
bombs.
somebody
The hell we
stream, I don't
doing?
really care
Well,
what they're
every few
streaming.
weeks, this
I mean,
military
they
caravan
could be
rides through
streaming.
town.
They could be
They're sitting around
streaming,
looking
you
for
know.
supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed.
They could just be sitting there and talking. I don't even
Anyway,
care. I'm usually in people's streams
few
to
months
chat
back,
with them.
They were
But
rolling through and get
I've
overrun by this
I've
horde
seen
of
Woot
infected.
play the game
They
a
were all
little
over the
bit.
truck.
I never really
Plows
paid too
right in
much
the side of
attention.
the high school. Still sitting there with the battery in it.
So we take
So,
that
like, what he's
battery and we
doing?
put it in another car.
Bingo. I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. Just sitting there.
Was I in here already?
Makes him
I
work.
was. What does it cost though? Is it like $60 the new one?
Let's see what we got.
Let's do this one. Damn, $90 on PlayStation? Insane. That's crazy. Ain't no way I'm paying $90 for a game. In the past, you paid 90. Damn. Did you really like the game you paid $90 for? I hope so. Oh, speaking of Whoop Whoop, he's streaming that game right now. The new Kingdom Come game. The new Henry game. Forspoken. Oh, I know you don't like that game. Huh. I forgot about that game. I'll throw a shotgun. Yeah, you don't like Forspoken, that's right. Damn. Recoil range. Capacity? Let's do the recoil. I could probably upgrade it twice. What? Yeah, what was it about Forspoken that you didn't like again? There was something very specific. I had forgotten all about that game, man. I remember you had talked about it like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Well, something in it like... I'll totally upgrade it when we get to done. 72%. They lost a lot of money on it. Wasn't there something that was hateful or something? Some hate speech or something about that? It was something to that nature, I believe. You were talking about. Or you got like hate rated or something when you were playing it. There was something. There was something that was very unfortunate. I can't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been like 2 years now or something, I think, right? Since you played that game. There was something that happened. Maybe that was that put you off.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey, man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
I'm
Joel, you
upstairs.
are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
Didn't you say you've never played this one either, Sykes? The game I'm playing right now? You played the second one?
Wow.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
Oh, it's part 2 you haven't played. Got you. So I like this game a lot. In my opinion, when this game first came out, I bought this on PlayStation. I played it. I thought it was a 10 out of 10. Then after playing the second game, I thought the second game was better and it was a 10 out of 10. I'd almost give this game a 10 out of 10 and give the second game like a 13 out of 10.
That's not the confessional booth. That's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
But if you can't go any higher than 10 after playing the second game, I'd have to bump this game down to like a 7 or 8. Only because, not to take anything away from this game, I think the second one, the sequel, at first I did not like it. Because you haven't played it, other people might not have played it, I won't say why. But after I played it, I changed my opinion. And I really liked it. I wish I had a capture card. I could play the game and stream it directly off my PlayStation, but then I'll have the PlayStation camera, the PlayStation mic, no overlays or sounds, you know, like, I'd have to stream directly from the PlayStation broadcasting software. It would not be a high quality stream.
Time to sack up.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
I got 2 of the cheap, like 30,
Guess we'll
$40
find out.
ones, and both of them stopped working. So I don't really want to buy another cheap capture card and have it stop working again. What happens is after like maybe like an hour and a half of using them, the picture starts flickering. And it's only whatever's connected through the capture card. So like it won't start flickering for me, but on stream it will. But yeah, I know, that's the thing. But it's like 140 or 160 bucks, the Elgato. What I might try to do again, I'm considering buying a, or not buying, I have 2 PS4 controllers. I'm considering disconnecting one from my PlayStation, like in the settings,
Come
like
on, you don't need to be looking at that.
unpairing it
I've seen worse.
and connecting it just to my PC with Bluetooth. And then downloading the PlayStation app to my
It's all new
PC.
territory to me.
I've been able to play my PS4 on my PC through like the PlayStation. There's like a way to do that. I tried to do it before,
Hey,
but what always happened was my PC is close enough to my PlayStation that whenever I would turn a controller on, it would connect to my PC, and then like a minute later, not even, like 30 seconds later, it would disconnect my PC and connect to my PS4 upstairs, which turned the PS4 on out of rest mode, which then would tell the app on my PC it wouldn't work anymore. It would say something like, "Oh, your PS4 is now on. It's not in rest mode," and that was because I didn't want to unpair a controller from my PS4. I might just unpair it though. Where'd it go? I didn't kill it with that shot? Apparently not. Oh, that shot got it. Oh, I didn't get my arrow back. I got shotgun shells. Oh, No, so when you do that, Parker, the PS4 has to be in rest mode. There's like a PS4 desktop app you could download on your desktop that if your PS4 is in rest mode, as long as it's in rest mode and connected to the internet at your house, you could be on any computer that has this desktop app and you can access your PS4 as long as you have a PS4 controller connected to the Bluetooth on your PC or laptop. But the Bluetooth range of the controller is far enough that it kept trying to connect to my PS4 when I would turn it on the PC, and then the app on the PC would be like, "Oh, well, you can't use this app now because your PS4 is now on and active." And I don't have a cable anymore to connect my controller physically to the PlayStation. I have to buy a new cable, so I didn't want to unpair the controller just in case I ever wanted to play again, because then I had to buy a cable to pair them. Which a cable's probably not that much money, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. See, both my controllers are old for my PlayStation. So the batteries, when I used to stream off my PlayStation, I would need both controllers. The batteries only last a couple hours and the controller's completely dead. One of them, I think, it was I have a PS4 Pro. One of them was like an original that came with it, and the other one I bought soon after I bought it. So they have many hours of use on them, and the batteries just don't hold a charge long. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Clicker.
I could just sneak up and shiv all these clickers. Oh no. Where'd Ellie go? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna shiv that bad boy. Shiv this bad boy. There we go. No, man, you working today, Parker? What are you doing? Oh. Got a quick break. A quick joint break. Yeah, I remember you said that earlier. In and out. Are you still third in watch time, or is Cinda past you already? I feel like at some point, Lucinda and Eddie are probably gonna pass you at some point. Only because you're on your phone a lot of time when you're at work. Yeah, Sykes, what's your watch time? You in the 50s yet? I think you got into the 50s, Sykes. That's the plan. Uh-oh. You're 57th? Oh, nice. There you go. Well, I think you were like, what, 65 or 67th? You gained almost 10 spots. There used to be a time, Sykes. It's been a couple years, but you were at one point. I think you were #1, like 2 years ago or something. When I first started streaming on this account. Yeah, she just glitched through that. You guys see that? Yeah, the only way, Parker, you could probably prevent it forever would be if you have like a laptop. To put the stream up on your laptop in the morning before you leave for work. Oh man. Let's let him do some work. Damn, he sucks. He sucks. All that, and he didn't even get the thing. He didn't even get the clicker. I guess I'll have to finish it off.
I think that's it.
Dude, you loaded. He shot a shotgun like 6 times and didn't even kill the clicker. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yo, Pepsi, what's your Pokédex up to?
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
You have Arison.
Suggest we move quietly.
What's Arison, Cadet? Is that the Pokemon right now? You haven't made much progress.
Easy, easy.
Oh man. Arise, but oh, you have Arisen. I got you. You said that right after the Pokemon spawned. I thought of a thought that was the name of the Pokemon. Put a timer for on and off. What do you mean like a timer for on and off? You mean just like an overlay of a countdown timer? Or to change, like something to change your scene or what? How was the nap, Cadet? I hate when I take a nap. I sleep for like 90 minutes. I wake up and I feel even worse than when I went to sleep. Like, damn, that was a waste of time. Do you just mean like a simple overlay timer there, Kenny? If you mean a simple overlay timer to turn a source on and off for affiliate? I'm not actually sure. I've never done anything like that to turn a source on or off. I have a stream deck, and that's what I use for all my to turn things off and on. I've never done a timer. Have you ever done that, Cadet? I will say though, that is a good feeling when you sleep. When I wake up, and I still have like, when I wake up and it's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and I'm like, oh, dude, I still got a few hours left. Like, yeah, I go back to sleep. A macro key. I've never done that. I've never said it. What are you trying to turn like a camera on and off, Kenny? You're trying to. You said for affiliate. Are you trying to turn, like, are you trying to put up a graphic or some like words that say something you're trying to get affiliated, but only have it up once in a while? Is that what you're trying to do? Yo, Viking. No, thanks for still being here. Thank you for that raid again earlier. Because if you're just trying to put up some type of like graphic overlay or something like that, that says like you're trying to get affiliated Oh, you have a video you created for W affiliate. So like things for me, the stuff that I have for overlays that come up every once in a while, I use Stream Elements, and a lot of that stuff you could build in like delays, and like when they cycle, you could tell it not to cycle for you know, a minute or two, and like I do all my stuff through that. If that's what you're asking, I just have delays and cycle delays set up on all my overlays. I've never actually done it the way you're asking to do it. What is that? Tiny green mall wizard? That was cool. Oh, man. Thanks for the lurk, Parker. Sykes, have you ever done that? Have you ever set up like a timer in OBS on a source? What's the what kind of video is it? Is it like a GIF? A GIF, however you say it, a GIF type video, or is it like a full video?
You weren't kidding about this place, were you?
Because I used to have a, however you say it, a GIF, a GIF. I used to have one of those set up through an MP4. You might be able to do it through Stream Elements or Streamlabs or whatever, and it's set up like a cycle delay on it. I used to have, I don't know how you say it, if it's a GIF or a GIF, but the GIF video things. I used to have one of those set up for the artist that made my what do you call it? The logo for Stream. And I had that set up, and I loaded it into Stream Elements. And I'd have it set up in there to run on a cycle delay. So like the thing would show up and run for whatever, like 10 seconds, and then it wouldn't cycle again for whatever, you know, like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes or something like that. Oh, we got level 1 Tangia party. Let's go. Oh yeah. When are we gonna see it pop up on screen? There it is. Thank you guys for level 1 Tangia party. That means you've used enough Tangia interactions today to hit level 1. That's what's up. Yeah, do you use Stream Elements, Kenny, or are you a Streamlabs person? You could probably do a lot of stuff in Streamlabs too. I just don't. I haven't used Streamlabs in years, so I'm not really well versed in using it anymore. You use both. I used to use both as well, then I decided to roll everything in the Stream Elements. Actually, originally on my old account, I rolled it all into Streamlabs, and I decided to actually go the other way and go all Stream Elements. Is there like, do you have like a rotator widget that they have in one of them you could use, and you could possibly load it into it? So the things that I have in the bottom right hand corner, like all the partners of the stream and stuff like that, I have them all loaded it just into a rotating widget, and then I could put like a GIF in there or whatever. I don't know if I could put MP4 in there. I might be able to. Just a super simple rotator. Yeah, that's why I ended up switching to Stream Elements, because you had more control. When I was newer to streaming, Streamlabs is great when you're newer to like get used to stuff. But if once you get the hang of stuff, if you don't mind creating things on your own, you could do more with Stream Elements once you like really get into it. Uh-oh. Here they come. Shoot him! Shoot him! What are you waiting on? Oh. You've come for my pickle? I want your pickle. I'm a Streamlabs affiliate, but they don't have an easy. Yeah. Look at the rotators in Stream Elements. Damn it! I'm gonna have to do all that again.
You weren't kidding about this place, were you?
See if there's like a rotator widget that you can load an MP4 into, and then you only have to load that one video if you would be able to, and just set it on a cycle delay of whatever you want, like 5 minutes or something, and then don't load anything else in the rotator widget, and it should just play that video every cycle. I guess we gotta go for this guy first up here. Where's he at? Oh, there's 2 of them. Huh? Are you open? I wish I knew how to set up a channel point redeem on my stream deck. That way I could spawn dungeons by hitting a button on my stream deck. I don't know how to do that though. I don't know if that's possible. I feel like it would be. I just don't know how. You probably gotta get like an API or something like that. Yo, truck stop. Thanks for the dungeon. Just tell them while we're here, why don't you? How you feeling, truck stop? Oh man. Better, but not great. I know you said you've been sick for the most, on Friday you were saying that, for most of the beginning of this year. Well, better is a step in the right direction. Is there something upstairs? No. Firefly pendant. Oh man. Hey Sykes, I just thought of something. You mean, wait, have you ever actually seen anyone stream this game, Sykes? You just never played it yourself? Because I happen to know this is one of Gothic Neko-chan's favorite game series, The Last of Us. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you've had to have seen her stream these games. When I streamed this game back in end of August, beginning of September. It was like almost 6 months ago. I did a playthrough of this. This is my second playthrough in the last 6 months. If she came in here then and she said, "Oh, one of my favorites," and then one of the days I was streaming this last week, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, she came in and said it again. She's like, "Oh, back to one of my favorites." Oh, thank you for the nut. Yeah, I really, really wish they would, they'd port the second one so I could stream it. They are good. That's why this is the second time in 6 months later I'm back playing again. I am playing on the plus playthrough, so like I get my equipment from the first playthrough on this playthrough, so it's a little bit better and easier. A little bit more resource plentiful than the first playthrough. Damn, I don't have no, do I have any shivs? Still no shivs either. How am I supposed to murk these guys except from? I guess I just gotta whack them from with the lead pipe. So if I shoot, everyone's gonna hear me. I don't have any shivs. Run. Did we get him? Oh, I'm holding a couple guns, cadet. I have this gun. I got all these guns. I have 2 handguns. Actually. Yeah, I have 2 handguns. I have a shotgun. A sniper, a shotgun, a bow. The bow I don't have anything for at the moment. And I have a revolver and a handgun. Yeah, so the plus playthrough, what it does, Cadet, is all the weapons and ammo and all of your crafting supplies and all your resources that you had at the end of your first game, you get in this game. And you could choose to do it 2 ways. I did it the harder way. I did the classic playthrough. So basically, I don't get the weapons until I normally would unlock them. But as soon as I unlock them, their upgrades are in place from my last playthrough. And then I get... you get some more resources and stuff. Or you could choose to, like, from the moment you start playing the game, that you could have it all just with you right away. Nah, you're good, Thumper. That's why I have them in there. For people can use them. I like Tangia. I think a lot of people like Tangia. Tangia is fun. Yeah, so there's a classic playthrough and then, like, whatever the other... I forget what the other one's called. Where you start with everything right from the beginning. But like all the, you know, upgrading your weapons you do, basically, they're at that same point on the second playthrough. So there's an achievement on Steam to fully upgrade all your weapons and guns and all that stuff, which I think you have to play through 2 times to get. And unless you play on like the easiest difficulty the first time through or something, and scavenge like a menace. But I don't think there's enough crafting or upgrade supplies to do it on 1 playthrough. Oh, that's that. I seen you didn't respond, so I figured you didn't think about it. I tried talking to about it. I don't know, Kenny, are you still here? I've kind of been trying to like bring up the fact that we've talked about doing that to a couple other people that I know already are into doing. Kenny, so Cadet Dace there. Earlier, I don't know if you heard me mention to you, there was somebody I was talking to about possibly doing the 12 hours of Sebring with. That's who I was talking to about it. But if we do it, we don't have a 3rd or 4th or anything. I don't know if that's something you're going to be interested in doing in a few weeks, so 12 hours of Sebring. And if so, like what class and what car? Or... Him and I are both interested in doing it, but I haven't done an endurance race in like 4 or 5 years at all. And, you know, like, I don't have a team. He doesn't have a team. I'm definitely out of practice on stuff like that. But it's something I'm interested in doing and having fun with. But quite honestly, it probably would be a little easier with 3 people. Even 4. Where everyone drives, you know, 3 or 4 hours instead of both of us having to drive 6 hours. I know you said you already had like a team for this race from this past weekend, but I don't know if that's like your permanent regular team or just throwing it out there. I was gonna ask Zanetti too. So I mean, to be fair, Kenny, like I told you earlier, my I rating on my main account on Road is 1800. On my second account, I've been using it's like 14 or 1500. So I mean, like I'll just to be quite blunt, we're not really looking for anyone that's good, just somebody that probably focuses more on staying on track and not wrecking the car early than being super fast and just having fun.
What about this?
Like, if the splits we're racing in, not to like demean us or anything, but quite honestly, it's going to be more important to stay on track and not crash, because most people are going to push it too hard and crash themselves out in our split, you know.
This way.
So you'll probably do better
It's tight on the other side.
by focusing on that
What about
other than
going
pure
through here?
speed.
What, the doggy door?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Be very careful.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay.
The next team race in these cars though, Cadet, is until like June or something.
One of those clear
So like if
inside
we
the
don't do
house.
this one, it's gonna be another 3 to 3.5 months until we have another opportunity for something of this nature type team race.
They ain't seen us yet.
And then there's
Stay
like
down.
3 or 4 of them in the summer, and then like 2 in the fall. But there's kind of like a couple month hiatus here. We missed the 2 Daytona races. We missed the race that just happened this weekend. So we kind of missed the beginning of the season on it. The next track, I think, is like Indianapolis come June or something. Or Watkins Glen in June. Something like that. Yeah, that does suck, Cadet. I mean, we could just try to do one later in the year if you want, and hopefully you can try some free cars on week 13 in the coming months. Go to the extensions. I'm assuming, are you on PC, Truck Stop? Dude, I love Watkins Glen, man. I actually don't live too far from it in real life. I live in Philadelphia, so I'm probably like a 6-hour. I've been to Watkins Glen. I want to say we went 5 years in a row at one point in my late 20s, early 30s for the NASCAR race every summer. We did that for a little while, but it's like a 6-hour drive for us. And then Pocono and Dover, I'm like an hour to an hour and a half from each of them. Like an hour from Dover, hour and a half from Pocono. We went to those a ton.
Clicker.
Hover your mouse over the stream Truck Stop. On the right side, there'll be extensions. There'll be 3 of them. The bottom one will be something that looks like an orange basketball. That's Tangia. Click on that. Once you click on that, there'll be a little icon somewhere around the top of that. One of them looks like a stone archway with a wooden door. You click on that, and that's the dungeon thing. And you can customize your gear. You can sell your gear. You can see the leaderboards. Yo, Connor. What's up, dude? Thanks for the alert, Connor. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, I really want to do this one, dude. Cadet, I've been wanting to find people to do team races with for a long time. I don't do iRacing regularly. But at the game, like I said, the skill level we're at, it's more about just like staying on track, not crashing yourself, and not being super aggressive. And in the end, at the end of those races, you'll probably finish well. Because everyone else is going to be super aggressive and want to be Superman. And most people almost everyone at our like skill level can't do that for an extended period of time without messing up. So even though I don't race iRacing a lot, I'd like to do like endurance events and stuff like that. Did you find it, Truck Stop? Oh, no shiv. What's my hand weapon? Nothing? I just gotta shoot this guy? A new rig? What are you getting? Oh, you fixed it because you're Zoom. Oh, man. Well, I guess... Oh, I have... Good. I can kill these guys silently now. I didn't realize I had bow and arrow. Alright, now I can just shotgun him. He's the last one left. Wow, that blew away. Blew them away. Dude, Cadet, what's gonna happen in our race? I guarantee you the first hour, probably like a third of the people are gonna crash themselves out of contention in the very first hour. Especially the very first like 10 laps. When everyone's close to each other, everyone's gonna get super aggressive. Like, I wouldn't even mind starting in the pits, to be quite honest, on a 12-hour race. Like, you're probably not gonna win anyways. Like, the winner, the guy that does win is probably gonna have a perfect race. Like, I don't know where you stand on that. I wouldn't even mind starting in the pits. Or he's gonna probably be like 40 cars, you know. We could probably finish, you know, at least top 20, if not top like 15 or even top 10, just having a clean race. The nice thing, though, I don't know if you noticed about team racing, Cadet. Let's say I go out there and I crash the car like a million times, and you go out there and you don't crash it at all, your safety rating doesn't get hurt, only mine does, and vice versa. If you go out and fuck it up, and then I go out and run clean laps, the only thing that we both share is the I rating gain or loss. So, like, no matter where we finish is where, you know, if we finish low in the rankings, we both lose I rating. If we finish high, we both gain. But safety depends on your own driving, which is nice for the team events. That way you don't have a buddy who goes out and just completely blows your safety rating up. And on a 12-hour race, you have to already accept you're probably going to get at least, like, every 50x is a drive-through penalty. You're probably going to get 50 to 100x as a team collectively over 12 hours. Just off-track, stupid stuff. So, like, shit is going to happen. But you might even get 20 minutes of repairs and still come back and finish, like, you know, top 10, top 12 at the lower, you know, our splits. You just try to, like, minimize that damage, and you'll finish well in our the splits we're racing. That's what I want to do. I just want to finish the race. Just finish a race, man. Even if we lost like 100 I rating, we'd still gain like 2.0 safety if we did well and finished the race. What's over here? Oh, that's the way I came in from. Okay. Dude, I saw that, Kenny. I saw Bathurst was just like, as soon as the line would dry, I saw American Pride Gaming racing it, and I had him tabbed up when he was racing. And I went back and I checked his like highlights or whatever, his like VOD thing, and I seen that there was like periods where it would rain real bad, then it would stop, then the line would get dry, and the next thing you know, it would start raining again. Yeah, there's Neko. What's up, Neko? How you doing? I was talking about you like 15 minutes ago. Wait. Corvette and Mercedes, you won't buy either one? Wait. I don't understand what you just wrote there. Oh, Mustang and Mercedes. Okay. A lot of rain practice. What do you like to run, Kenny? Do you like GT3? Do you like LMP2 or do you like GTP? A lot of people like GTP just because they're hypercars, but they're not good at driving them. Yeah, Sykes is here somewhere, Neko, and I was talking about him with you. Talking about you with him. I was just saying how I know you like these games, The Last of Us. Yeah, that's what we're thinking of, Kenny. What do you like to run, Kenny? What kind of car in the GT3 is your preferred? What's your go-to? I mean, you got 10 GT3s to choose from anymore. At like the lower I rating races, your car doesn't really make a difference. Like you're not gonna, like what I was just saying, you're not gonna be like Superman and Max Verstappen all race long for it to really make that big of a difference. As long as you have I can get a paid setup. Oh, sorry, Truck Stop. Gamer Kid 81. So I only know his name's Kenny because from iRacing, and there used to be a time in here when I would call him Gamer Kid, and he said just call me Kenny. Like back in the fall or last summer. That's why I just keep calling him that. The Mustangs are actually a decent GT3 car this year. Exactly. Well, Sykes, I think Sykes is lurking now, but he was saying he never actually played the second one of this series, The Last of Us. And I said certainly you had to seen someone stream it, at least Neko, because I know this and Skyrim are like your go-to games. Sykes is here.
Nope. I'm good.
We're
Yo,
all
what's up,
fine.
Frank?
Let's just keep going.
Good morning. How you doing, bud? You have the Ferrari, the Mustang, the Lamborghini, McLaren.
Hey, Joel!
So, but
Yeah.
what is your go-to though? I'm saying, Kenny. Like, I know every car is, every track has a car that kind of suits it a little bit differently. But, like, what is your preferred, what do you feel most comfortable in? What do you usually go for? That's what I'm asking. You haven't streamed the second one, just the first? If it was on PC, I'd stream the second one.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh, yeah. Honestly, the Porsche for me is my least favorite GT3. Out of all of them. Yo, back block. What's up, dude? I'm doing good, Frank. Thanks for asking, man. No complaints over here. I actually couldn't wait to play this game some more today.
Not right now, Ellie.
I was thinking about it the last 2 days. Ferrari's been your go-to. I will say the one nice thing about the Ferrari, if it's your first GT3 car, is at least there's the D-Class series that you could use Ferrari in as well. There's D-Class, there's C-Class, there's B-Class. You're faster in the Porsche. Today's going good, back block. Lots of people hanging out, chilling. I've only died a couple times in this game. Nothing crazy. Oh man. Damn, I need to add some more some more mods. Hey, have you noticed, Cadet? DrainBot hasn't been working since like Thursday. Gingy said that too, and I was like, you know what? Come to think about it, I haven't been seeing shoutouts. Because Gingy asked me 2 days ago, I think it was Saturday. She said, "Hey, is something going on with DrainBot?" Yeah, it hasn't been online. I need to enlist some more mods now that are actively always here for shoutouts. There's so many streamers in here, and no one's getting a shout out. Yeah, I haven't actually seen Drainoff in a week or two. So I've been playing a lot of games that he doesn't want to watch because they're on his list to play and he doesn't want spoilers. So he messaged me and said, or he came in here and said,
There's that truck sticking out of the
he was going to be
school
doing a
right
lot of
there.
lurking because of the games I've
Come
been
on.
playing. But I need him to actively be in here so I can
There's a
ask him
bunch
what's
of 'em
going
up
on with
there. Try not to make a
DrainBot.
sound.
Because I don't know if you were here for this, Cadet, but he actually made DrainBot for this stream originally, and then he decided to release it to everybody. I had a different bot in here that was doing automatic shoutouts, and he asked me if he could make one in place of that as like a cool little side project. I said, sure. I'll bring that bot back though if his bot's gonna be down for a while. It's still in here. I just have that other bot turned off. Or I need to get a bunch of new mods in here to start shouting people out. Yeah, you were. I think you were the first person to get it outside of here. This scene's gonna lag the stream because it's a lot of sun ray. I think you were the second one after me. Oh, what's up, Terry? How's it going, man? Oh, Bun Bun's here. Literally, Bun Bun, almost everyone that comes in here is a streamer. That's the hard part with shoutouts in here. Almost everyone that comes in here like can get a shout out. That's what I was saying. I almost need like more active mods. That way there's always somebody to pay attention for someone new comes in. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. It's time for a shootout. Oh man. Oh, come on. Was that it? Oh, that was gonna be worse than that. That wasn't as bad as I thought. That's fine, Neko. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for coming in and lurking. Oh, Bun Bun, almost like, I would say probably 3/4 of the people that come in here are streamers themselves. Like actively stream themselves. She is. That's why I like the bots that do automatic shoutouts. Connor and you? How's Connor doing? Is he doing his poop, poop, poop? Nah. Cadet, I remember Cadet told me one time last year, don't ever make him a mod because he'll never be here long enough to do anything. Yeah, that is the hard part about streaming, Cadet. That's why I like streaming in the morning. Because come the afternoon and evenings, most of the people that hang out in here, they're like, well, I'm off the stream. And then, you know, all your viewers become streamers. That's why I have the schedule I have. Uh-oh.
Ellie, run! Run!
Oh, they're coming from everywhere!
Oh, no. Let's funnel them up here. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Bad shot.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They
Hayden
must be
barely
holed up
does
somewhere
anything.
else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Oh, man. Bun Bun's about to be going to work for the next 40 minutes on shoutouts. Thanks, Bun Bun. The reason I started using shoutout bots a few months back was literally the first probably hour of stream. I kept having to say, hey, can we get a shout out for? Hey, can we get a shout out for? Hey, can we get a shout out for? Hey, can we get a shout out
Someone
for?
left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to
So
you.
I moved to having bots do it because I felt like I was saying that like every 5 minutes. Oh man, 10-4 Cadet. Where's the ladder at? Oh, there. How do I get that? There's no like interaction on it. Back here, hoist her up. Nice, thank you guys. Thanks for following Sykes. He needs 16 more followers for his 800 follower goal. No man.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
I was gonna make Sykes a mod too, but he said he didn't want it. He didn't want the responsibility.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Don't play ATS on stream. You'll get botted in your follow goal. Who are you telling that to? Just a general service announcement, Cadet?
Shit, you hear that? They're coming. Move it, kid. All right. We're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Sykes TTV. He doesn't play any driving games though. He's an RPG streamer.
Go, 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 you two, go!
Oh, I remember Sykes. I know.
That's not gonna hold.
We'll make it fast.
Oh man.
Grab this.
Please tell me you're done!
It's empty.
What?
Fucking empty.
Bill, where to? Bill, where?
Anywhere but here.
You better haul ass, come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Cadet. You did. I forgot about that. Gingy got botted again recently too, I think. I seen something posted on her stream chat about a bot follower remover tool that she's been using or something. I don't know if like it's a new thing I've seen popping up, so I'm guessing she just got botted again.
You two, follow me. I'll get us out of here.
I don't know what's up with all the follow bots that could recently going around with people. Siri bots, all shit. The crazy part is she has Siri bot and she's been getting follow botted too. Dude, some of these follow bots, there was a there was one that somebody was saying that they looked at the age of it and the thing was like 4 or 5 years old, and it's like how does that still exist on Twitch? How has Twitch not banned that thing yet? Like how is that possible for that bot to be around that many years? Yeah, Commander Root's a mod in here. If you look on the mod list, the viewer list, you'll see him. Yeah, Commander Root doesn't stop it. It's just a way to get rid of it, though. Like if you go to its webpage thingy. And it's when you play iRacing or Truck Sim. And it feels like there's like 6 or 7 people, like a good half dozen in this community, that as soon as you play a driving game, you get botted. And a bunch of us have noticed that. Yeah, Sykes knows how to use a Cadet. I know that. Sykes figured that out a couple years ago about the Commander Root bot. I didn't even know it was a thing until I actually banned Commander Root in my original stream for the longest time. And then Sykes was like, no, that's actually a good thing to have. Alright, listen, I hope you feel better. Thanks for the lurk. Yo, Zanetti. Welcome back. How's your day going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did that thing just come back to life? I could have sworn that zombie just came back to life. It was just laying down. Now it's up. What are you doing today, Zanetti? I know, and I hate doing that, Cadet. I hate having like my follow and like first time chatter thing like super restricted because it sucks for growth. But I did that too for a while. I upped mine. You're sleeping, truck stop? You're going to sleep? Oh, nice, Nettie. What time you streaming? Oh, the zombie. I guess it was. Dude, I could have sworn it just got up off the ground out of nowhere when I threw that bottle.
Down the hall. I bet we can cut through those classrooms.
Oh, 8-ish? I thought you meant like this afternoon you were streaming. Oh, crap. Who was it? Somebody made a good point about the Twitch bots recently. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was you, Cadet. that to a certain point, Twitch won't want to get rid of all the bots because they make money off them. Somebody was, I don't know if it was you, Cadet, somebody was saying that. Yeah. Like, if they got rid of every bot, then they would actually be losing money.
We gotta get past those guys.
Uh-oh. 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 Isn't that crazy though? Like that you can make ad rev off the bots. Isn't that crazy? Where's this guy at? He's down here.
It's clear.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I can actually get a melee. There we go. Oh man. Hey Cadet, did you you don't stream on weekends, do you? I think Stream Elements has part of their website down too. So for some reason, my my timed chat messages aren't working, and the automatic wee woo sound's not working. That's all through Stream Elements, but some of my commands are working. That's through it. I feel like part of Stream Elements is down.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
Did you trip on a rock? Rip. Yeah, I tried that, Sykes. It didn't it didn't fix it. But half of it's working. Half of it's not. That's why I feel like part of Stream Elements is like down or something. So like watch time and creeper time and all that stuff's working. That's all Stream Elements. But the automatic wee woo sound's not working. That's Stream Elements. And my time chat messages are Stream Elements and they aren't working. Where'd this guy go? Down the hall. What's that sound? Is that Tangia? Oh man. Is this the last one? If it is, I'm just gonna shoot him actually. Just shoot the dude. Last one.
Okay, keep moving.
How far? Oh, I know, right? How far did a guy walk? Yo, what's up, Kev? Welcome back. Is what on Cloudbot? I don't even know what Cloudbot is, actually. Oh, yeah, Thumper, are you still here? I don't know if you went for a lurk or if you're still here or what. Speaking of bots. Oh, what was that thing you were telling me about in Discord that made an automatic clip? Was that some bot or something you have? 100 bot rate on Monday? Oh, wow. And 200 bot follows? And you were streaming iRacing, right? Yeah, there's like a half a dozen people in this community that as soon as we stream iRacing and like truck sim or something like that, the last maybe month or so, there's like somebody's always getting a bunch of bot follows, or somebody's all of a sudden getting like 200 to 800 viewers or something crazy. Cadet and I were the ones that first started noticing it a few months ago, and then we keep hearing other people say that about it, and it's always iRacing or truck sim. No other category. Steel Series GG. Is that a bot, Thumper? Steel Series
Help me
GG?
open this.
All right, ready?
It's somebody that's in this community truck stop, and they're only targeting truck driving
More on
games.
the way. Barricade the doors.
At least it seems like they're in this community because it's the people that I've heard it from. I mean, I guess it could just be
This
in
ain't gonna hold
general.
up for long. That don't sound good.
What the fuck is that?
The goddamn loader.
What?
Ellie, take cover.
Watch my back.
Ellie, stay away.
Oh shit.
We gotta get up there. We ain't climb these bleachers with all the infected.
That guy's moving and he's supposed to be dead. I think he's dead. Victor, get the spoils.
What was up with that big guy?
He's just been infected for a
Sorry,
long time.
anything you guys just said the last
call
like
them
5
bloaters.
minutes, I didn't get to see in
Bloater.
chat.
Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please?
Oh man. Can we get the fluff out of here, please? After I scavenge. Wait, what can I make? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that's what you were saying, Cadet. You were saying that you, dude, and like, you had, like, when the little bit you had bots, you made like a slew of money on ad rev, just running ads on them as often as you could, which is crazy. That you could make ad rev off bots. Yo, what's up, Rob? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I mean, if you're getting ad rev, that means Twitch is getting it too. That's crazy that bots work like that. The 10 minutes. Yeah, but how many ads did you run during the time they were there, Zanetti? That's the difference. I think Cadet had him for like an hour and a half, and he just sat there every 8 minutes running 3 minutes of ads, like as much as possible. I think that's what he's talking about. What are you up to today, Rob? You working? Yeah, the most ads you can run manually is 3 minutes every 8 minutes. Like once you run 3 minutes ads, you can't run ads again for 8 minutes. So if you have all of a sudden like 2, 3, 4, 500 viewers out of nowhere, and especially if like no one's really chatting, it's probably bots. And then apparently from a cadet saying just literally run 3 minutes ads every 8 minutes until they're gone. Yeah, the only thing that sucks though is then like the real people that are there, if they're not subbed, they're gonna get bombarded with ads. That's the only thing that's gonna suck. So like, if you're just trying to if you're trying to do something positive out of the bots, I guess run a bunch of ads. At least you get something out of it.
Here we go.
We got work, Rob. How's work going?
All right, come on. Joel, behind you!
You think Twitch is doing it themselves, Cadet? Ah, fudge. No.
Finish it off already.
Fucking hate those things.
Oh
All right,
man.
got him. Let's go. Come on up.
Get me out of here.
Pull me up.
Oh man.
This way.
That's one way to look at it, isn't it? I know in here, so I run 5 minutes of ads an hour, like regularly. If I started running a bunch of ads,
Sitting ducks here.
if we had like all of a sudden 300-400 viewers, I started running a bunch of ads. The only thing that would suck was anyone that was like a real person in here that was hanging out. They probably won't be here at the end of that. Oh, excuse me. Anything down here? Nope. Gonna be a long day, one more load to do, but it's nowhere being complete. Oh, are they taking a long time loading it? Oh, man. Let me get the fluff out of here. And get my butt kicked.
Inside the house now.
Didn't you, weren't you saying, Cadet, that
So
last
that
week your
worked out
brother
well.
got bot rated too? One time?
Okay.
I think you were saying
I'll
something
go
about that.
check out this side of the
They,
house.
one of the times you guys were streaming
Bill?
together.
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is plan
Twice
B?
to him
You ought
now?
to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan A,
Your brother
B,
doesn't really
C,
even
all the
hang
way to
out in
fucking
here.
Z. And furthermore,
Maybe it
don't
is
test
just someone
cheap and
generally in
shove
the,
attention at
in the
it.
driving
Nothing to
community.
do with-
Like in general.
Jesus.
You
What,
never
you know
get
this guy or
ads.
something?
That is true.
Frank,
The pickings
Who the
behind.
hell's Frank?
Are they all newbies? Why is the
he was
picking
my
behind?
partner.
Speaking of that, I'm supposed to have a package that shows up today.
He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that.
Out for delivery. Okay.
He's got bites. Here.
My bun just subs to everybody. Absolutely everyone.
Reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
Yeah, I guess not. Well, fuck him.
She hasn't subbed to you, Zanetti? Really? I wish I could afford to sub to everybody that hangs out in here. I
Look what
try
I
to
found.
rotate
It's got some
subs
juice in it.
around.
That's my battery.
Oh, there you go, Rob. You never played this game, huh?
Fucking asshole.
Are you into these kind of games, Rob?
Get out.
This is kind of like a survival
out.
horror RPG, I'd
Jeez.
say.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's like impossible to sub to absolutely everybody.
Can you drive and we push?
Oh, you don't? You're one of those, Bun Bun. You just don't get ads.
That's more of my stuff.
Awesome. Thank you for the lurk. All right, before we
So what,
push,
you just-
let's
Just
scavenge.
gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank?
Let's scavenge.
You should probably search the house. Sure, there's more supplies.
No, I know,
Good
Zaddy.
idea.
I wish so too.
Let me
Yo,
know when
studio,
you're ready
what's
to
up,
finish
dude?
this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
Good morning again.
Ready?
Nah. See you, cadet. Thanks for the lurk. Have fun bitching about bots, he says. Oh, we just like threw that frying pan. Oh. In a little soon here, I'm gonna take like a 5-6 minute break. I want to get something to eat. We're almost 4 hours in. I need to pee again, and then I need to go get my cat too. We are coming up on a point where it's a good time to take a short break, like a good intermission spot on the game. Now you're lurking. We all heard. You all heard what? What did you hear, cadet? Oh man. Oh, yeah, I just read what you said, bitchin'. I mean, bitchin' isn't necessarily a curse word. You could say, man, that concert was really bitchin'. It's like an old way of saying it, but... I actually got to pee pretty bad again. I drank so much. My mother would slap the 12-year-old mouth if he said that, really? I'm sure Studio said that in his life. Studio, have you ever used that expression? Have you ever said, "Man, that show is really bitchin'"? I feel like that's more of like a like my parents' generation thing to say. So yeah, about cars, like it's not like you're not cursing. It's like saying it's really rad. Nah. Really rad. It's really cool. Oh, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you for that long fart. Oh, man. Damn, we're almost fully up. We need 2 weapon sways and 1 shiv master, and that's fully done. Would say use a less derogatory term. Oh. I try not to curse that much. Generally speaking, I just try not to, because I always thought it was not always, but since like I've gotten in my couple more years on me, when I used to work in like the grocery stores and I'd hear people come in and like every third word they'd say when we were having a conversation which is a curse word, I kind of always was like thinking, I think to myself like, man, can't this person say anything that doesn't involve cursing, like even in one
You okay
sentence,
with this?
please? So I don't want to be like that person. So I try not to use it and make it
You're
a
doing a good
regular
job.
thing in my vocabulary, but
should.
also just stream in general.
I won't let you down with this.
I try to not make it too much of like an 18+ stream in here, as much as I can. Try to make it friendly for all ages stream.
Bill, I found this
Gen
one
X
and
and Zennials say that's shit.
figured you should
Yeah.
have it.
Wait, so when something's cool, they say that's shit.
That's how you feel. Fuck you too.
too, Frank.
Yeah, exactly, studio. That's what I was saying. My parents are in their 60s, and that was
You
more
ready to
like
go?
their generation. Like my mom will be 64 this year. My dad will be 62. So. Oh. All right. So before I start this, because I know what this is coming up to, I'm gonna take that like 5-minute break. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna let my cat out, and I'll be back, guys. Because I know what we're about to get into like a fighting cutscene here. The zombies downhill. So I will. Let's see. Ads are gonna run in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna run them anyways. Then they won't run for like 45 minutes or something like that for people that aren't subbed. You say fuck as much as you say y'all. Really? See, I try not to do that. Oh. All right, so give me like 5-6 minutes. Oh, and I'll be back. I'm probably just gonna get some lunch meat and cheese, I guess. Let my cat out of my room, go pee, get him to drink, and then I don't think my Amazon package is here yet, but I'll check the door just in case. But I'll be back in like about 5 minutes. Let me run the ads here. And then we'll get into the next cutscene. This pie didn't hold me over long enough. I was eating it earlier. Little tasty cake apple pie thingy I had here. All right. Oh, yeah. Payne wanted to come back and say hello. Say hello. I'm happy because I've been fed. Oh, look at them. Don't look at me. Go over here. Say hello. Hey. Yeah. All right. Go get your food. Ugh. He's like, you're going to feed me? And then you're going to take my food? And this is what the espresso is being fed. Turkey and cheese. No carb sandwich. And I think we're going to have some Dubby here. Mix up some Dubby. What's up, holler guy? Welcome on in. Guys, that, I don't know if you guys saw the Discord or not, but the spicy nut thing I ordered to do, it should be delivered today, guys. My Amazon package is out for delivery. I got that, I got some soap, and I got a new pair of jeans coming. I don't know what time it's going to be here. It's time for you to dash, Sykes. Alrighty. Well, I hope you make some good money off the dashing. Gonna have some Galaxy Grenade here. In the meantime. Oh man. Loop. Yeah, probably I'll do it Friday next week. So originally when I made the goal, I said it was going to be done in March if we complete it for February. And then if we complete Marches, I'll do that in April. And I want to do it on a Friday only because from everything I've read, most people that do it, especially if you're able to get through every level. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see. I'm going to try. But most people... So basically, it comes with a bunch of packages of peanuts that are spicy. So it's not just like one peanut. It's like a handful. And there's different levels to work through. So it takes like it's not something you just sit there and pop in your mouth and then that's it. And it's over in, 30 minutes. It's like hours of a thing. And then a lot of people that have completed it, they've said they actually like throw up physically. And if they don't, you get like really bad cramps to the point you just have to lay in bed. Because it's so bad, the last level. I'm really scared. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that level. We'll see. But just in case something I don't feel well, I'm going to do it on a Friday. That way. It's fun for you guys to watch me. It's gonna, so there's 5 packets of spiciness. I promised I'd do 1 through 4. The 5th one is the one, like, it's called the Death Nut. You only get 1 nut in that package. It's not a handful, like, each. And that's literally like the one that like number 4 I hear is pretty bad too, but number 5, it's actually covered in like a jelly substance that's like so spicy. It's not just like seasonings or powders and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of people that said that I've made it to number 5, a lot of people tap out after number 4. Because it's just, and even number 4, most people say once you eat them, it's not bad until 20, 30 minutes later. Then you're like on fire. Like it takes a while to like really feel it and it tastes good. Number 5, I hear tastes like shit. It's like instantaneous. And then most people are, end up throwing up, or the ones that don't, they have like super bad crampage if you actually can make it, which most people can't make it through all 5. But, there's 3 different versions of this thing. I ordered version 2. Version 3 is supposed to be like even worse and harder than version 2. If we hit sub goal again next month, which I'll just put at 80 subs, because we've hit 80 subs now like 4 or 5 months in a row. It's been some months we've hit like almost 110. So if I'll do it at next month, then I'll do version 3 for that one. I'm kind of looking forward to it. The first, it sounds like levels 1 through 3 actually might be kind of fun. It sounds like level 4 is going to suck and level 5 is like horrible. But I want to do it on a Friday just in case either I feel sick, I get sick, or like I have the shits or something crazy after eating these fucking peanuts. Yeah, at least the next couple of days I'm not going to be streaming. So I'll probably do it Friday next week, which is the first Friday of of the month of March. You're supposed to arrive today, so if I wait too long, if I wait till like the second Friday or something, I'll end up checking it out probably. But like the Death Nut is supposed to be like 16 million Scovilles. If anyone that knows Scoville heating or rating. 16 million. I know, right, Turtle Club? This is my last week. So this weekend, I'm going to change my stream starting soon screens around to the spring ones. This is the last week of the snowy holiday for anyone that's here in the beginning of stream. So Parker, from what I understand, there's not much that can help you. So this challenge, once you get to the level 4 packet, that's almost the equivalent to the 1 chip challenge, and level 5 is like eating 2 of those 1 chips at the same time. That's why I said I'll definitely do the first 4. The 4th one's gonna not be the greatest. I can't guarantee. The number 5 might not happen.
All right, let's do it.
Put her in first.
Already did it.
Just keep your foot on the clutch. And when we get to...
I know how to pop a clutch.
How the hell did... You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
Yo, what's up, yo? Oh, man. Yep, Peanut's in the old too.
Now, hit it! Hit it!
Oh, man. Yeah, it's not going to be fun for me. It's going to be fun for you guys.
Hey, good job, kid.
Bill, not helping.
Ellie, we're gonna give it another go. Stay focused.
Jesus. Just keep turning right. Let's get to the hill at the end of the street.
The hot ones, hot sauce? I never heard of that.
Guys, over there, look out!
They're on top of us.
I'm not crawling.
Good. Back to the truck.
But I never. Oh, I thought you already left, Sykes. Nah, I never heard hot ones. Is that a challenge?
We gotta go faster!
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
I don't do hot sauces that much. Though, when I was younger,
Hey, we're on that house to your right!
I did a lot more hot stuff. Not as much anymore.
Come on, we don't have much time. Back to pushing.
First we feast on YouTube.
Really fucked my day up.
You really fluffed my day up.
Guys, from the other side, to your left!
Great. Let's get her to the hill.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
All right, Ellie, start it up.
Run. Run.
You hear that sound, Bill?
Yeah, well, that means you back can hear it too. Let's get the fucking truck. Go, go, for it!
kind of feel the same way, yo.
All right, this'll do. Stop!
Zombies in real life, I might be in trouble.
Just keep it running, all right?
That girl nearly got us killed.
You gotta admit, she did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it.
I'm not badass like these guys.
Oh. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, about your buddy back there, that's a tough deal. And
We square.
we're square.
And get the fuck out of my town.
I'll get out of my town.
Oh, man.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well... Here. This make you all nostalgic?
You know, that is actually before my time.
Thanks for alert, Thumper.
That is winter, though.
Now, truck stop. The next question to answer
Well, better than nothing.
when I do the hot nut challenge. Do I
Sure
do I
your
play
friend
Borderlands?
will be missing this tonight. Light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
It is, Kev, yeah.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Look, hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Why are these all stuck together?
She's got porn, guys. Oh no.
I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude.
When this game first came out on PlayStation, Kev, there was a multiplayer,
You know what?
but they took the servers
This
down.
isn't that bad.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? All right.
I'm not even tired.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever see me playing Borderlands again for an entire day. Next time I play it, it's gonna be like 3 hours or so. Maybe a fourth if I'm really having fun, and then I'm gonna call it.
Now what?
Right. That game is so fast paced, man. It mentally wore me down so bad.
Screw it.
Days gone.
Easy.
Please!
Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
What, Days Gone has a good storyline? Is that the same thing as DayZ?
Okay. Okay.
Then get out, quick.
Shit!
When I played Borderlands 2 at Truck Stop, my ex, I remember really liking that game, playing with her. Days Gone. What are you doing, Days Gone?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with
Single
these
player,
guys?
zombie, survival, open world with a story, huh?
We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Stay down!
Oh shit. You like single player games, Kev? There used to be a time in my life when I lived by myself and I worked like 50-hour weeks. Come on, pick your head up. I never had like much time to game, free time in general. So I didn't get to play a lot of games. And I basically just did like iRacing and stuff then. Truck sim. I didn't really play a lot of different games that period in my life.
Watch my back.
I feel like you might be like that, Kev. Busy, and when you do have time, you enjoy your you enjoy the Sims.
Go, I got you covered.
When you're a busy person and you like, even if you like one really like big sim game or open world game, it's hard to really get too much into anything else. Oh, fudge.
Where the hell are you? Come on!
So what's Days Gone like?
All right. I think that's the last of them.
Is it kind of like
You okay?
on an open world scale? What's
Yeah,
it like?
I guess so.
Like Elder Scrolls
outta
open
here.
world, or
You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Roger that.
you know a game that I never got into, but I always kind of wanted to, but I never took the time. And Sykes, I don't know if Sykes is still here, but The Witcher 3. I just never quite got into that game. The herds? What, the herds of zombies are you saying, yo? What I like the most about the game I'm playing right now is the storyline. Oh, you're still here? I thought you were dashing. So, every time I tried to play The Witcher 3, here's the problem. Every time I tried to play The Witcher 3, I was already in the middle of playing like Elder Scrolls Online or Skyrim or something like that. And just the mechanics of what you do with the crafting and like your dual swords and all this stuff, it was different enough from those games that I wasn't enjoying it because it wasn't what I was used to doing most of the time. And I tried to play it as like a different game to those. I think if I tried to play The Witcher 3, I mean The Witcher 4 is coming out soon, but it might be a little too late to try The Witcher 3. But if I tried to play it now, I might have a different outcome. I don't know. It's like Far Cry, but zombies. I never played Far Cry either. I never got into those games. I have The Witcher 3 on Steam and all the DLCs. I have The Witcher 1 and 2. I played them. But like I said, I think it was the timing that when I always tried to get into it. It was always when I was playing a game that was sort of similar, but the mechanics and controls were different. Like Red Dead 2 motorcycle. Oh, okay. So I've never played Red Dead, but I had a buddy that I used to work with, and he played it a lot, and I'd watch him stream it. I always meant to get into that, but dude, you know what the problem with gaming is?
Hell ain't going back this way.
Especially with good games that are in depth. Was there's always a list of games that you mean to get to and just never come up with time to get to. And the Red Dead 2 was on that list. The Witcher 3's been on that list. I don't know, when's Witcher 4 supposed to come out? I think somebody said Witcher 4 and Borderlands 4 are supposed to come out this year. Is that true? Dude, gaming backlogs are real. Oh, we still got 2 years to The Witcher 4? Okay. They did a couple months ago at a GameCon. Didn't they like do a tease of The Witcher 4? Borderlands is September. Nice. Man, I just got into Borderlands 3. Yeah, 6-minute trailer. We're series like 100% grown up in that trailer, right? Isn't that who it was? Oh, you figured it out, Kenny? Hell yeah. What'd you have to do to make it work the way you wanted it to work? I don't know. For this stream, I really want to stick to like I kind of like what I'm doing right now, where I have some like a lineup of single player games that I want to play through, but then like during the week I do like half the day of some different multiplayer games too. So at some point I will need to insert some new single player games. Show on overlay and do a rotating cassette, but how to convert MP4 to webcam or WebM. Oh hell yeah! I'm glad the rotator worked for you. That's what in the bottom right hand corner of my stream. That's what I use as a rotator for those things. And I just have it set up for a certain delay and a certain cycle rate. And I used to, like I said, have a GIF
better way out than this.
or a GIF, whatever it's called in there. Do a wheel? What's a wheel? Any hard games? 10-4. How long would you say each of those take to complete, Kev? So, what I kind of want to avoid... I want to avoid games like Skyrim. And when I say that, I want to avoid games that basically you could sit there and play for the next 6 months every day and never really get the game done. Like, they're fun, but I kind of like the games with the storylines that are single player that, like, all right, we start the game, we play it over like a week or something, week and a half, like a little here, a little there, we end it, we move on type thing. Like, if I did like Skyrim, I'd be down to do the main storyline for like whatever 30 40 hours, and once it's done, move on.
See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Oh nice, that's a good one. 1 hour.
Right.
Days Gone's not long, Red Dead 2's long. On my list next is
Okay, go!
the Alone in the Dark remake from last year.
All right, I got it.
The Alan Wake remake from like 10 years ago. Or whatever. The Silent Hill 2 remake from last year. Like, these are games that I plan on playing in the next like month. By like the end of March.
Fucking hunters.
I got a brand new game from the creators
kill
of Life
than
is
us.
Strange. It just came out a couple weeks ago, called Lost something, Records and Blooms, Lost Records, Rage and Bloom.
I knew I
I'm
should
gonna
have
stream
turned the damn
that.
truck around.
I already bought that.
Lived.
Barely.
Look at Days Gone.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Days Gone. And there's a bunch of multiplayer games that I want to I mean, there's so many of them. I almost want to play like each multiplayer game for like 3 hours, one day, a day a week each, or something like that, and rotate through them. Or play a couple of them for like a week. Next week, play the next couple, and then go back and forth like every other week. Play like, you know, a day or you know, 3 hours, 2 different days, and then put it aside for a week and go to the other list. And if I like this, I like Days Gone. Yeah, this is one of my favorite, one of my all-time favorite storyline games. And this is I mean, this is only my second playthrough on Steam, but on PlayStation, I played through this game a handful of times. So, at this point, between all my playthroughs, I can kind of...
Know what?
About the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
I can kind of run through the game a little bit easier while I'm chatting.
So, you kill a lot of innocent people?
Really? We were talking about that earlier, Kenny, whether I would or not. I'm not sure.
Whatever you want.
I've watched it, you know, Whoop Whoop, Kenny? I watched him stream them. I think he's streaming one of them right now, actually. Well, I'm thinking of that. I gotta switch some tabbies up over. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do. Give me a moment. Who else? There you go. Like, all my tabbies had rated out a while back. I kept meaning to switch them over and I kept forgetting. There we go. And we're back as soon as my chat loads. Oh, man. Alright, search in here first. How long do they take to play through? She's a hot pixelated chick, huh? Oh no. Is the game a pixel game?
I guess this is where the assholes sleep. I mean, slept.
Are you telling me Days Gone's a pixelated game? Here, hold on. Let me bring it up on Steam in the Steam store. Been out for 4 years, huh? Alright. I have it in the Steam store. So that way after stream I'll remember to look at it. Yo, Fry, what's up, dude? How you doing? How was your weekend? What does CD Keys have Days Gone for? Because it's $50 on Steam. Why is this popped up? Well, I'm tabbed off. Somebody duel me.
I guess this is as good a spot as any.
Yeah, it's $49.99 on Steam. I see right now. Wait for sales. Are you talking about Kingdom Come, Kenny? Oh my God, to kill Kenny. Yeah. How long would you say the games are if you play the storyline and like without any like side stuff, just getting through the, or maybe there isn't side stuff. Like an estimated time. 25 hours, 50 hours, 80 hours. It doesn't have to be like anything exact, just a roundabout estimation. There's a gun in the office, it's like $8. Pretty good and short horror game. 2 weeks to 3 weeks of what though? Of playing all day every day, or?
Now we're talking.
I was kind of disappointed. I spent $10 on a game like a week ago. I wanted to stream. I tried it out over the weekend to see what it was like, and the game is so I can't stream the game. It is way too slow. I played for 100 minutes, and I got like I was like, man, you guys are not gonna want to hang around and watch this game. That's all I could think of as I was playing the game. 1 to 2 hours truck stop. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Oh wow, that's a lot to do. But I'll tell you what, if you're spending $50 to $60 on the game, if they have 35 to up to even 60 hours of content, that is worth it. What I don't like is when you buy a game and a game is like 10 to 20 hours of gaming content.
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here.
10-4 truck stop.
Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down?
Okay.
To 60 hours.
I'm whistling.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
That's awesome.
Damn, 188. Oh man. What I don't like, and mostly it applies to like the story games, where basically you're watching a story, making choices. Some of those games are fun, like the Life is Strange games. I would love to get Until Dawn and stream it, but I am not spending $60 on a game that I'm gonna get like 10 hours of content out of. Like, to me, that just doesn't make sense. Go check out the bus.
I bet Ellie'd like this.
I thought there was something in this person's body. I guess not. Why is his hand moving? Do you guys see that? I'm not even touching him. And he's moving. Bro, why is this dead dude moving? He is jerking the Whoa. Oh, he's about to blow, apparently. Oh! What's going on with this dude? I guess. Talk about a bad case of jock itch when you're dead. I guess he's still going at it. And I can't even, see, I can't even, like, interact with him or anything. It's crabs. I guess that was it. Oh, he's still jerking it over there. He's playing a game of pocket pool. You see? Oh. Okay. We've had enough fun with that. Let's go lag down the street a little bit.
What happened here? Your fellow hunters do this?
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
Can't let everyone in.
So they killed them?
Dead people don't get infected.
Oh, man.
Sacrifice the few to save the many.
It's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Damn, it is so bright in this game.
What was that?
Oh no. Ellie, get down.
Where did you learn to shoot? You had an entire flock and you hit nothing.
I'm about to hit
Should we just blast these guys?
Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, you know, I'm more than willing to help you
I
out.
don't think I can go prone, can I? I don't know if you can in this one, if I can prone. I don't think so.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
And they're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spots a gold mine, lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Let's keep going.
Screw this. I ain't waiting any longer. Let's go see what those assholes are up to.
They pull this crap every time. Now, I swear to God, if they are holding out on us again...
Yeah? And you'll do what?
You'll... Right here!
Burn, asshole! I got him!
Hey, block thing!
Alright.
See if you can find anything.
Did you just see me?
Good job, kiddo.
Well, thank you, Joel.
Good job, kiddo. Alright. Let's get out of this area.
That bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
Whoa. It's strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
A Mo zone?
Give us our rations. Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they just held on to it.
That never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
Oh man. You'll die before we starve.
I hear hunters.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going to this area, okay?
So fucking tired. We were up all night chasing this tourist.
Oh, yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about this.
Yeah, this one chick, she would just not give up. I've never seen anyone with so much fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff everyone else, and fucking 5 hours to hunt her ass down.
Jeez. That's gotta end the key, right?
We're about to give up. You started shooting at me. Stupid. You could have got away. I had two other guys. Took out my rifle. Got her in the crosshairs. Pow. That was that.
Damn. Maybe you should have kept her. You know, made her one of us.
No way. That girl, she'd have killed us all in her sleep.
Ma. Thanks for farting back, Turtle Club. Oh, it's not even connected to the ground. That thing down there.
Oh, shit!
Yo, are you back already, Sykes?
Oh, man.
Oh, you're on mobile waiting for an offer? Have you gotten any so far? Oh man, here it comes. No! Damn. What are you just chilling in the car waiting so you can be ready?
God.
Listen to your audiobook. There you go. Is it cold out there? Where you live? Where I live, it's actually 55 right now. It's the warmest day we've had all winter, probably. There's a dude down there, huh? 62 ain't that bad. It ain't bad. There he comes. Oh, I thought he was coming this way. 66 where you're at. You're in Florida, right? Truck stop, if I remember correctly. And 55 feels like a heat wave after the last 2 months. Oh, this is kind of sketchy, dangerous. I'm out here in the open like this, but he's still looking. Oh, you're on your phone right now? Nice. Oh, I hear that, Turtle Club. I hear that. I do too. I think a lot of people do. Honestly, streaming has helped with that for me, though. Like, it's just giving me a hang out with you guys, and it's made me able to, you know, give me, like, people to chat with. September to December. Like, you mean like marijuana medicate or like other prescription medication? Hey, there you go, Sykes. Is there anything that says like you can't? Like, is there rules against it? No. Oh, man. Yeah, this game's crazy. For some reason in this area, It's taking, I have 64 gigabytes of memory, and this game is maxing my memory usage out of my PC. Isn't that like insane? I have on my Stream Deck, I have things that monitor my CPU, my RAM, and my video card usage. My CPU and my video card are between 50 and 60, and my RAM's at 100. Isn't that crazy? Oh, what was that glitch? It's only this game, Outbreak, and
Bossman says we're
I think
getting
that's
big
it.
enough to
There's only 2
expand.
games that do that.
New head honcho. Same
Prescription
bullshit
meds, the only
talk.
time your medical weed isn't
I
enough.
don't know. Now that we have enough people watching all the exits, he says we can set up a larger perimeter.
What is that really gonna give us?
I don't know. Maybe we find some gas, get some more generators going. I'd really like to restore one of those old projectors, watch some movies or something.
That shit ain't happening. I've heard that expansion talk way too many times, and every time we try,
Yo,
it ends
Justin,
up
what's
with
up,
a
dude?
bunch of us
Damn,
getting
you just
killed.
waking up? I know it's your day
maybe
off.
Things will be different now.
Keep your expectations in check, young'un. You live longer.
I can't play it on stream, Truck Stop. The game's got a massive memory leak or something. So this game I'm playing right now here, this game is known to have a bad memory leak, and it was never patched. When you stream this game, if you don't stream it with 2 PCs, then you're gonna have like so the game for you guys, it's lagging in some spots. For me, it's not. It's just for you guys on stream. But Outbreak, for some reason, I could play Outbreak, and all 64 gigabytes of my memory are all of a sudden being used up. There's something about that game, and I can't stream it. I tried streaming it with somebody else, and they were saying the same thing on their PC. They said, yeah, dude, as soon as I start trying to play this game, everything just goes to shit. So, unfortunately, that's not a game I'm going to be able to stream. Pacing? Why you been pacing? Are you nervous about something? Or I thought you were going to do a recording today. I thought you'd be excited for that. Yeah, they've never patched this game, Truck Stop. The company that ported this game is not like a really great company. It's a poor port, and it was never patched. What's up, ST? Welcome on in. It's going good, man. It's going good. How was your weekend? Where are these guys all at? I almost about to just make them all come to me. Kind of just want to do one of these jobbers and make them all come to me.
Down there! I got him! I got him! Move up! Got it!
Oh, thanks for the lurk there, Sykes. I appreciate that. Saw him sneaking up behind me. Just like this, he's about to.
Cover me! I'm moving up!
Got your back!
Oh, man.
Yeah, she is in a bad spot.
All right, go! Watch my back!
Oh man, I just missed whatever a bunch of you guys said, just flew up like crazy. I missed what Justin said, what Kev said, and I think what Truck Stop said before all those shoutouts. I looked up at chat and I just saw it scrolling nonstop. I guess the shoutout bot just got reactivated. That was crazy.
Shit! Fuck.
Keep him down.
Oh, damn, that sucks, Justin. Maybe you should just do it next week then, man. That way you just take the pressure off yourself for today. I get that way with streaming. Especially like the last month and this month when I took a week off each month. Before I streamed again, I'd get really like anxious and excited. Sometimes I get that even on a Monday from having the weekend off. I'm like, should I go live today or should I take another day off? I definitely get that. Is that it? Did I get them all? What, Justin, what's it called when you do, when you play, is it like called freestyle? When you play an instrument and you aren't playing anything in particular, you just do whatever comes to mind. Is that called like freestyle? You get the urge to vanish forever sometimes. I hear that. Yo, welcome back, Dre. I figured because a couple minutes ago, Dre, all of a sudden, the shoutouts just went crazy in chat. I was like, oh, the bot must be back. Yeah, we noticed on like Thursday or Friday it wasn't working anymore. Gingy noticed it. Cadet, myself. Improv. Yeah, maybe jamming or rifling. You should do that. Whatever that is. You should do the improv or the... I think I still hear people. Yeah, they're upstairs. You should record yourself doing that. I think that's it for them downstairs. I think they're all upstairs at this point. So I'm gonna scavenge down here. See, Ellie's freaking me out because I hear her footsteps and I think it's somebody else. I wish I could tell her to like stay in one spot for a little bit. Somebody's... Oh, that's upstairs. Oh no, somebody is down here now. All the way back there. Rob, you still waiting for them to load you up? Yeah, well, I'd say maybe Justin should do that. That way it's just goofy, and if it comes out well, he can upload it. If not, then he can just Here, delete the recording or put that in the archives for maybe for some type of editing later on down the road. Damn, you're not ready to load yet. Still not ready. That's crazy. Nah. Come from my pickle. Damn, how'd you do that? Because do you get paid by the hour when you're no matter what? Damn, $100 just chilling. Sitting on your phone. That sounds nice. Yo, Justin, what's your plans for today then? How long have I been streaming for? Damn, 5 hours already? Paid by the hour no matter what. That sounds fun. No matter what. If they screw me, I still get paid. Alright.
Rifle.
Rifle? Is that what she just said? Rifle? Kinda go back to bed. You should just go back to bed then. I was gonna see if you wanted to try a way out, but if we did that, I would have wanted to start a little bit earlier. No.
The door!
Oh no. I didn't know what time we'd see you today. Come on. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. I am caught in a pickle. This guy's ate 2 shots? Jeez Louise, what about this guy? Now, you ain't gonna eat that. Oh, you're an affiliate? Hell yeah, Rob. Congratulations, dude. Damn, that's huge. Yeah, I've had it on Steam for a while. I've never found anyone that I've found people that would like to play it, but it's never come to fruition. I played it with my buddy years ago on PlayStation, like 5-6 years ago or something. Oh, excuse me. I've always wanted to do some playthroughs on Steam though.
Don't lose him!
Did I get everyone? I
That was
did.
too damn close.
To the edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Need a full
Savage
shiv.
Sully. That comic I've been reading? That's what the hero says after a big battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know 3 people that hang out in here regularly that have the game, and we've all talked about playing it, but it's never quite, our schedules have never aligned.
Here, I found this.
And
We definitely need that.
And we both haven't felt like playing for the people that I know, all at the same time.
Looks. I wish I had more room in my backpack.
I mean, a
You're a
shiv.
reader, huh?
Well, when I'm not running away from
We're trying to
hunters and
make a
infected.
shiv. Scissors and
Yeah,
tape,
I do it all
okay.
the time.
Probably sometime in the next, I don't know, probably next time I get to like a major save spot in this game, I'm gonna stop this game for today and switch my games up for a couple hours. I might play a little bit of this more tomorrow. I'm not
Okay.
quite sure.
We need to lighten the mood. Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What is that?
It's a joke book. No pun intended. Volume
You know, I
2
haven't played 7
by
Days to
Will
Die
Livingston.
since I think 2013 or
Bakers
2014.
trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis.
Been a long
Need.
time.
I get it.
A moon rock tastes better than
Oh,
an earthly
man.
rock because it's meteor. Oh man, that made me hungry. A backwards poet writes in verse.
Do you even
Oh
get that?
man,
Of course not.
it is different now.
I used to be addicted
we're-
to soap.
We're
but
gonna
I'm clean now.
we're gonna have to try for another day,
I've actually
Justin.
never heard that one.
Because I'm gonna stream for maybe like
Alright, I'm
2 more
down.
hours today total. I'm probably gonna play this for another like half hour, and then I'm gonna switch to something else for like 90 minutes. A way out, we're gonna like just start getting into like the main story, and I'm gonna be like, well, it's time to stop for today, and I'm hoping that we could play that basically like 50% one day and then 50% the next day. We should be able to get through it all in like 6-7 hours. But we're probably gonna have to, because our schedules usually don't line up unless you're off work, and I'm streaming. So we're probably gonna have to do it over like 2 different Mondays. I actually didn't realize I've been streaming this game already been streaming for 5 hours. I'm probably gonna play a couple rounds of Phasmo for like hour and a half after I get off this game, just to put out a YouTube video for it since they've been doing really well. Monday, Tuesday. Are you off work Tuesday next week? We could do that. A game like that, because it's so short and because it's multiplayer, I would prefer if we could find like 2 days in the same week to split it like half and half. Be back in a bit. 10-4 truck stop. I think it only, if I remember correctly, it only takes, like I said, like maybe 7 hours or something to complete it. It's not very long. Maybe 8 hours. But like if there was a day where like we played for 3 to 4 hours, 2 days in a week, we should be able to complete it. And I guess I won't get that shiv door open. That kind of sucks. I don't open that shiv door. Oh well. Damn. A day late and $1 short on that. So wait, where am I going now then? I forget. This takes me outside. Right now, yeah. This is the way I want to go. Oh, I need one more piece of tape and I can go get that shiv door. No. Give me tape. Please. Dang. I was hoping to get the achievement to unlock all shiv doors this playthrough. Oh, that would work. We could do it next week. I don't know what time I'd see you today because I figured you'd be busy all day playing music and recording and stuff.
Man,
Damn.
you gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
Yeah, you get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
And the people that rose up, they're the ones we
Apparently, I was supposed to
That'd be
play
my
a game
bet.
with Cadet today, and I had no idea
Let's
about
see where
that.
this leads us.
All right, Rob. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you get a good nap in. Well, no shiv door for that way.
Watch yourself on these drops.
That's a no turning back point. Well, we ain't getting that achievement for 100% shiv doors on this playthrough. Yo, Darren, what's up, dude? Thanks for the lurk. Hope all's going well. Boo doo boo doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Bope bope. Oh man. Excuse me. Yeah, it happens, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. You're feeling that way. When I used to live alone, that would happen to me quite often on my days off.
Down.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
There's more of them.
This stream does not like reflections and sun. I'll tell you that. For this game.
All right. I don't think they saw us.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer. I think.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
No, there's my shiv. That I wanted way back.
So skinny. I thought you had plenty of food in your time.
Oh, we did. Some just chose not to eat it.
Why the hell not?
For looks.
That's stupid.
Yep. Give me those parts. Oh man. It might actually be near a good save spot here. Get through this little area.
There you go.
Bingo.
Bingo? Yeah, I remember you were excited last week for doing it again this week. Yeah, that happens sometimes though, man. All of a sudden you just get out of the mood and feel bummed. Like I said, you could always record yourself doing something random and just like whatever off the top of your head. Maybe it'll come out upload worthy, maybe not. But it'll still get you doing something. Could be something you could just put in the archives.
I can't make that jump.
If you get me up there, I can move that plane.
Wait here. Let's see where this goes.
Yo, Toast, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I'm doing well. What have you been up to? You back to streaming again, Toast?
What the hell? Oh, this place is bad.
I seen you were alive this weekend. How'd that stream go for you?
What was that all
Get
about?
on. We're cutting through the hotel.
In your mania? What's mania? What do you mean, last week? Oh, I gotta put her over here. You streaming today, Toast?
Set that blank like they did.
Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. How'd it go? What were you doing? I had seen you were on this weekend. I'm not usually on my PC that much, and if I am, I'm lurking on weekends. But I seen you were you'd be streaming again, and I was like, oh shit. How'd that? Hope it went well for you.
This place stinks.
Yeah, wood's all rotten.
Did you go to
You got
coffee shop
a
I did.
you on a stream schedule, or
All the time.
are you just doing it like when you feel
what
like
would
it?
you get?
Just coffee.
Oh shit! Just last week, Justin? Damn. I hope you're streaming well there, Toast. You're getting close to committing to your first schedule. Dude, that's the hardest part. Just being scheduled and consistent. Even now, sometimes I struggle with schedules. So scheduling and consistency is like, honestly, that's what made the difference between me having like 1 or 2 people that stopped in and chatted and then said, all right, versus having regulars that hung out and chatted. That was what that's what made the biggest difference. That's the hardest part too, is streaming and having like a dead chat. Dude, there's been times that I've streamed, I mean, just in the last like, you know, handful of months, and I might have like viewers or lurkers, but then like for an hour nobody says something in chat, and I'm like, I don't even know, should I just raid out? What do I even say? Yeah. At 10. Yeah, so I got really burnt out at the beginning of this month, Toast. I used to go live at like 8:30. I don't know if you're East Coast. I'm East Coast. I used to go live at 8:30 every day. I got really burnt out and tired of Truck Sim, and just in general, because I was streaming 50 hours a week, plus trying to keep up with YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Discord. Yeah, welcome back, Truck Stop. So now, yeah, about 10, and I stream till about like 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and on weekends I try to get away with from the computer stuff if I can, but dude, this game does not do well around the water and the sun. I need to get away from the water and the sun. Dude, when I first started streaming consistently though, Toast, I'd stream like 4 hours a day. And in the beginning, until I stuck to like a regular schedule, I used to just go live whenever. It could be anywhere from like 9 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, right? And when I did that, I didn't ever have more than like 1 or 2 people ever hanging out and chatting.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
It took months.
Oh.
No, I finally stuck to a schedule.
You ever stay at a place like this?
Slowly, people started coming in.
I don't want to shit, I mean.
No.
And sticking around.
This is too rich for my
I mean,
blood.
even now, because I stream like during work hours, there's a lot of people that lurk and they chat when they can. A lot of people are just listening, like background noise. They'll be working, where they might work overnight, so they say hello to me, but then they like, all right, I got you tabbed up and I'm going to bed. Yo, Dre. Still here? I know a couple people that they might have like 70, 80, 90 lurkers all the time, but like no one's chatting. And like they've streamed for years and years and years and years. And I've heard them say to me like in private conversations, man, I wish I could trade like 50 lurkers just for like 10 consistent chatters at this point. Yeah.
I bet we can get up there.
I've realized that like scheduling yourself is important, and also what's important is not streaming too much, because number one, you get burnt out, and then you're not like as talkative or energetic. But number two, if you stream 50, 60 hours a week, a lot of the people that regularly chat, you know, they're not all going to be in at the same time. So they'll be like, well, he or she's going to be streaming. I'll come in later. And if you're trying to just hang out and have a lot of chatter going on, you kind of got to like limit the stream time. That way everyone's hanging out chatting. Oh, man. You listen and enjoy? Yeah, I appreciate that, Turtle Club. That's what most people do. That's probably what Toast is doing right now. He's just like, yeah, whatever, dude. Well, what have you been up to though, Toast? I know you went away for a little while. You just taking a break? I gotta find a ladder. Get up to this place. Sucks to stream for 3 hours. The only chat is best viewer. Exactly. Exactly. I was so for a little bit this weekend, Toast. I like I said, I wasn't at the computer, but I had a couple streams tabbed up that I was listening to as I did like house chores and stuff. And I had you tabbed up for a little bit, so I heard you talking. I wasn't at the PC to chat with you before you raided out, but I heard you. There's some of the things you were saying, man. And I know you're kind of like some of the feel the same way on some stuff. Man, you were my cleaning radio station for a little bit. Oh man, get these parts. I don't really know what you were playing, but most of the time I don't usually care if people are playing. I just use them as like I'm hanging out with someone while I'm doing things. But I was glad to see you back. Where am I supposed to go with this ladder? Found out Marvel's lately. Marvel's Rivals? I have not played it. No. Welcome back, Lucinda. How you feeling? What are you gonna be streaming, Toast? I know for the longest time you did a lot of I don't really know what you call it. You were like streaming like Iceland and stuff like that. I don't know what you really call that. It's not IRL. Weather.
I'm on a.
I don't really know what to call that category that you were streaming, but are you doing game streams now more? Oh, I appreciate that, Lucinda.
Watch your step.
Did you get any rest?
Oh shit! Get down, get down.
Thank you for farting on my face. There, Lucinda.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I bet you not. We done here? We got on the floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough.
You East Coast then, Toast?
Right?
I'm guessing.
All right, whatever.
East Coast time. Yeah, maybe you left. That's okay if you did. Yeah. It's too late for a nap. I feel that, listen. Oh yeah, for you it's what, 8:15. Yeah, honestly, when it's that late and you're feeling like a nap, you should just go to bed early. That's what I do. My main game right now, you know what? I'm trying not to have a main game, Toast. I'm trying to be super variety and just be I'm trying to play games that I could easily sit here and chat while I play them. And just be very variety still. I mean, that's the whole reason that I stream, is to hang out and chat with people. Like, it's cool to have like lurkers and stuff like that and viewers, but at a certain point, it's like, what am I even doing? Like, if I'm not chatting with people. Yeah, don't do that, listen, dude. Like, if I wanted a game and not have a chat, I wouldn't even turn the stream on. So I'm trying to just be super variety. It's hard to grow in your variety, but I think it's more entertaining for the people to come and hang out. Oh man. I was just saying pretty soon here I'm gonna switch games for a couple hours. Go play another spooky game. I think the memories about had it on this game today. I think it needs a reset. Nodders. What's a nodder? Does that mean you're agreeing? Oh man. Hey guys, if you guys like Marvel Rivals though, stuff like that, go check out Toast there. Toast Sticks. Toast got a Twitch partner back in the fall. He was doing a lot of like I said, I don't even know what category you call it, but had a lot of people lurking and hanging out. It was like weather streams, volcanoes and stuff like that, like live views, cameras. I guess he's switching to a game streamer now, which is pretty cool. More interactive. Gonna be chatting quite a bit.
Fuck.
Toast could be a pretty chatty person too, especially first thing in the morning. I think I heard him say he ran like 3 miles this weekend or something like that. What's this chat game people are joining? Which one, Toast? I have a couple. Is it the one with the overlay on my stream? The dungeon one? Their exclamation point join? That's through Tangia. I don't know if you know of Tangia or use Tangia. It's just an extension that you can put on Twitch. And then you can add the game on their website. It's a channel point redeem. They're for 75 channel points. You can either start a duel with somebody or you can start a dungeon. And then when you start a dungeon, the first 6 people that type exclamation point join in chat join it. And then you get vouchers. You could win vouchers to play like sounds and graphics on my stream for free, or TTS, or you get better gear for your dude. And the duel is just kind of for like points and stuff like that. But there's that. I have the Pokemon game people were playing. We have a fishing game, exclamation point fish. Brings up that thing in the lower right hand corner. Bunch of games for lurkers. People that are here that like are listening, and they want to every once in a while type something in chat so I know they're here, but they also want to join in. Games they could play. Makes it a little more fun for people that are lurking. Especially when I'm playing a single player game and the game's kind of slower, or it's hard and I'm not chatting and they're here lurking. Honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna save off here and switch my games because I'm remembering where I am. This apartment's gonna be like an hour or so. This is a kind of longer part. And I could see the game's basically nommed all the memory on my PC. So I think I'm gonna switch to the Phasmophobia for like hour and a half or so. That way it's doing good on YouTube, the Phasmo. And I'm trying to get a membership on YouTube with the check mark or whatever on there, so I can stream on there. Thank you for the uwu there, Taste. Please adopt me. Your favorite game, I know. It's doing really well though on YouTube. People are liking it for whatever reason. And that is what I intended to play at towards the end of my stream today anyways for a couple hours. And I said I'm kind of at a stopping point in this game. Plus, I can see for you guys the game's lagging on stream because it's pretty much like gone through all my PC's memory. I can see that the memory's about all used up. So this game needs to be restarted anyways to like reset that. No, you don't have to be partnered to go live. What I mean is when you get to 3,000 watch hours on YouTube within the previous 365 days and 500 subscribers, when you're live, people can give you like supers, memberships, basically subs, bits, and donations and stuff like that. You can take, you can get and you make a portion off of on YouTube. Right now, I wouldn't make any if people did it. It would all go to YouTube. But I'm like, I think I have like 275 subscribers, but we're like at 1,500 watch hours or something, 2,000 watch hours, something close to there. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh man. So we're just over, like, you know, I think we're like 60% of the way towards what we need for that. Yo, Dread, what's up, dude? How you been? Oh, Twitch is welcoming me to chat. That's never good. But I am gonna switch over my games now. I'm gonna switch to the checkpoint. Okay, good. Yeah, what have you been up to, Dread? Yeah, Toast, maybe one day on Twitch I'll have a check mark like you. Maybe one day. Same old stuff working. Oh, hopefully you're staying busy enough very soon, you think? Yeah. 4 weeks, then back to streaming. Oh, hell yeah. What are you going to be streaming? Yo, what's up, Donald? Hello, mother trucker. What are you up to, Donald? Yo, you still need to get into